I am here right on next level. Welcome, 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 girlfriend. Come on in. Let's finish our chat from earlier today. Come on in. Come on in. I'm still working, but I'm going to pause on that. I mean, I'm home now, but I brought it home so I can go ahead and knock it out, get a head start. But I'm going to put that to the side and chat with you guys so we can finish our conversation from earlier today. Hey, next level, I'm glad you can catch this one. Come on in, guys. Let's finish our chat from earlier today. My phone died on me. Sorry. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Galatian, how are you? Thanks for coming back. Were you with us earlier? I'm not even sure because my phone died, so I couldn't even go over the darn chat to see who was if I needed to respond to some questions. So I hope everyone comes back and we can just pick up where we left off. Give me a second. Come on in. Come on in here. Right on. Oh my God. Blast from the past. What's up, Kirsty? Oh my gosh, where have you been? Oh, wow. Hey, Judy, what's up? Oh, come on in, guys. Right on. Let's finish our talk from earlier. My apologies to those that was in the chat and my phone went dead on us. So I'm so happy you guys come back. Okay, cuz. What's up? Come on, guys. Come on. You know what the title says. We finishing up our conversation regarding R. Kelly. You come on in. You guys know. I'm so happy. There's been a couple of bloggers that's doing a review of his, what's been going on these last 5 years, which I was not a part of, what was happening at the beginning. I came in a couple of years ago. I wasn't there for the nonsense. So we're doing our own little recap as well. And also, just commenting on what those guys were saying, because I thought you guys were with us earlier. We were talking about Big Vi's live that he had. He had a great panel, and also Rated R, who's also been doing a review of the past 5 years. I want to say. So come on in, come on in. How many we got? Can we start chatting? What's up? Let's see. Let's give everybody a shout out. Next level, Galatians, my boy. He's back in the house. Hey, Judith, what's going on? Let's see who else we got. Hey, Cerise, Josephine, what's happening? Hey, Janice. I'm good. I am good. I cannot complain. Hey, Chocolate Girl 3, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been trying to catch you live. I know I am so bad about that. I never really know constant when I'm coming on. It's always one of them impromptu type things for my channel. Ever since the case kind of died down after the trial, so I really don't know. But today, because of what happened, I knew I'll be coming on. So that's why I did the scheduling things to give you guys a heads up that I will be back. So that's why I'm on here now. Can I get a wrench? Wow, you don't have one? Jeez, it's been so long. Didn't even realize I still had mods constant. So I have to figure out how to do that all over again. That's just how long it's been constant, but absolutely. I don't know why you wouldn't have one though. I didn't take any one thing away from anyone. So maybe because it was so long ago. I'm sorry, but I'll look out for you because I'm still here and I'll be here until that man is released. Hey, Rhoda, how are you? Thank you for coming and chatting with us. Let's see. I believe it was very helpful until it wasn't. And I feel that it was due to all the distractions. Okay, so she's talking about why I'm back on here because that's what I wanted you guys' opinion. As to, because that was one of the questions on Big Vi's live. He was asking his panel and the people in his chat, how did they feel about how the bloggers were covering the case? Did it help him or, and I did want your opinion on it. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Janice. It was really sad when it did get to that point where the focus was lost, and that's what stopped me from, watching a lot of them because from what you said, the distractions. Can't get distracted. This shit is too damn serious. So I couldn't get caught up in that. So I had to remove myself from that. So yeah, you're absolutely right. I agree with you on that. Include me too. Include me too. For what, Rhoda? I'm sorry, I'm lost here. I didn't get a chance to go through the chat because my phone died, so I couldn't. And this damn StreamYard, I'm on the free damn version because I wasn't on here like I used to. So I'm like, why the hell I'm paying for this shit? And I'm not using it. So I went back. Oh, okay. I'm going to put you on the list because I will be on here. Trust me on that one. It's not over till it's over. So I got you. And Constant, without a doubt, I got you. But Constant, you're going to have to bring your butt over here. You holding a wrench and you're not ever over here. What's up? Hey, Sir Miguel. What's going on? Awesome. All right, guys. So let's get our chat started. Wait a minute. What Constant? Oh, so you guys just made my day. I would love to do that because wasn't much happening. And so it didn't even bother me that I didn't because I was able to follow the chat to catch any of that nonsense that we used to get. But because it was so quiet, I just didn't even think about mods anymore. Moderators anymore. I really didn't. I'll be here. I'll be right on because I'll be here because, like I said earlier, we don't know what's happening, and I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the announcement because I know it's coming. So let's get to our topics. Like I said, we were talking about how you guys felt about how his case was being with the bloggers and did it help? And like I said, I think it did to an extent, just like Janet said, until it didn't. Because when things start coming to light and we started learning people weren't who they were, that was heartbreaking because I really, really trusted certain bloggers, and it turned out it wasn't what I thought. And but we kept pushing. Wasn't no big thing, we found out the truth and we just kept moved on and just kept supporting the man the way we support him. And so I'm happy to see all of you guys over here because obviously we are all still on the same page. I have not stopped talking about him. I just got to the point, if I didn't have anything to really share, I didn't come on. But when I did have something, absolutely, I was here to share it. Now, another big thing is this AI, because it's my understanding that there's some gospel album, guys, that's being pushed out there. But you guys, come on. I was really shocked that you guys didn't know that wasn't R. Kelly, especially if you've been on this channel. Because I'll tell you in a minute. Just like you got this fake ass R. Kelly trying to join, our group and all that, and sometimes he sneaks, his ass get in there. He gets by me, but I always find his ass. But I know he's in there to take advantage of R. Kelly supporters and fans, just like this AI person. You know, all them damn people could be together. Who knows? Because none of this shit makes sense. How they are so obsessed with this man. You know, it always baffled me. I just don't get it. I mean, literally, they are obsessed with him. But as his true supporters, you guys should know better. You don't support no one that's pretending anything with that man. Don't give them no shine at all. I have not clicked on one of them links because I'll tell them in a minute when I get them, you know that's not R. Kelly. I'm not listening to that crap. And anyone that sent them to me knows what I'm saying is real. I don't like shit fake, nothing. Okay? So let's not make somebody else rich. You know, Big Vice said something that made a lot of sense, that these people, this man is still being taken advantage of, you know, and it's really, really sad. Can you guys hear me? If you don't hear from, absolutely. But come on. That's why I always tell them, man, what this man has gone through and going through, do you really think he done got comfortable in that damn place that, oh, this is where I'm going to be, so let me put out some music? Come on, man. You got to use common sense. That's the last damn thing, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, that's the last damn thing on that man's. Are you serious? I get that means he done thrown his hands up, and this is where I'm going to be. So I guess I better do this so I can keep money on my books. I don't think so. That man is a fighter. He never gave up. He's in there because he wouldn't go with whatever offer they made to him. He didn't have to go be in there for this length of time, but he didn't want to be labeled what these people have labeled him as. This is my own opinion, though. You know, there's always some sort of offer made to someone. Hey, Melissa, how are you? You know, in those situations. But that man, he stood firm, you know. They blaming this damn man for some shit that he didn't do. Um, but they say, what is that law? There's a law where even if a person lies about their age, say an underage girl, there is some what is the name of that damn law? Hmm. So ironic. It just come up today at work too. It came up. It's this law that even if you didn't know, it's like you should have known. So you still responsible. You still guilty. I can't think of that law. I know I got some legal heads in there. You guys know what I'm talking about. I can't. It's on the tip of my damn tongue, and I just can't think about what it is. What is the name of that damn law? That's gonna drive me crazy until I figure it out. So yes, she has been, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. That's his attorney. She want to blow. It's so many people think that than just giving up on R. Kelly. You know, the fact that we're still on here talking about it and him being released and all that. People think we crazy as hell. The ones that think they know. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't believe it. Is it age of consent law? Age of consent. Let me find out. Let me tell you, I got to figure that out. I think I think that's it. I don't know if that's actually it, but I think it's basically the same thing. Let me see. Let me find out right quickly. The law. They make those out videos of they make those out videos. But I'm curious. Okay, I get that. But why do you guys click on those things? Were you fooled? Did you really think that was R. Kelly? Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. did you guys really think that was him? And if you didn't think it was him, why did you give them people props by clicking that link? Uh, Damn. We just had a meeting today at work, and that damn term came up, and it's just, I don't know, right over my head right now. It'll come to me before the night's over. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, maybe because you're like me, you just knew it wasn't him. You probably knew it wasn't him, Sir Miguel. Oh, but say, Miguel, you said something earlier too. I don't know if you caught the my early afternoon live before my battery died. That's why I'm back on here. We were just going over talking about the Big Buy live and the Rated R live. And of course, I didn't watch either all the way because one was 4 hours long and the other was 3 hours long. But I did catch you're on Rated R, and I think the question was no, he had did call out a few bloggers or whatever, or he could have been talking about the AI. I think maybe it was about the AI, and he was wondering why these people that's covering R. Kelly are not talking about that and telling people, hey, it's not him, da 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 da. And you were like, maybe they don't care. And I was like, I don't think they don't care. I think it could be like me. They're not on here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's it, or am I quoting you wrong, or is that something else? Please correct me. You know I hate being wrong. So let me know. But I looked at that differently because I'm not always on here. So I get pissed every time somebody send me. Not the fact that they, the person that sent it. It's the fact that they even still doing some slick shit or trying to be slick. They so that okay. Anyone else would like to join us on the panel? Please feel free. I'm dropping the link. Please join us. I would love to hear your opinions about what we're talking about here. So yeah, Sir Miguel, let me know. Because I was like, I don't think that's it. Because I'm not really on here like that. I miss a lot. Trust me. Because I missed Rated R. I missed Big Buys live. Those were type of lives I would have loved to have been on. Because I think it's great that those guys and what's her name? Sky Zone. She also had a review thing. I'm so happy that they're doing that. I think it's important that we do the review because we have so many new subscribers on our channel that wasn't there when we were really going. Because everything that's being said, we've said it, you know. And if you watch the videos, they're on our channels, but you have to go so damn far back to catch up. So I think it's great that they're doing a review to kind of bring them up to date because telling what they heard, you know. But I think the bloggers at the beginning when I came on, like I said, I wasn't there for the 5 years. I think I have 2 years plus in. And so all that nonsense I wasn't a part of. And those people probably weren't, these new ones weren't there with us at that time. And so it's good to kind of let them know, sort of catch up, because they may still have some questions. And I think it's awesome that they're doing review. I like to do my own little recap. I was talking about how when he had when he was at the MCC and he had the blood clot in his legs, and they weren't giving him the attention he needs, man. But he called on his fans, and didn't we get to work on their ass? Do you remember that, Sir Miguel?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Boy, we got on to that damn number, man. We call those people so much. Next thing we know, we were getting word that he was being treated, So the man has gone through some things, and it still breaks my heart when I see people still trying to take advantage, stealing from him and shit like that. That's why, and I think someone has been trying to reach me for T-shirts. If you're trying to reach me for a T-shirt with R. Kelly's name on it, I don't sell anything with his name on it because I don't want to take anything from that man. And I have not gotten any approval from him to use his name on any of I just refuse to do it. So I'm just not that person. So I don't have any R. Kelly t-shirts, but I do have a Facebook page. You're interested in anything other than R. Kelly, feel free. Go to the Facebook page. All the t-shirts are there. Some may not be. So if you have anything, all the information is there to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Who has an echo? There's an echo. Um, Somebody may need to mute themselves. I don't know who it is yet. Hey, Sir Miguel, you were first on the panel. Let's chat. What you want to talk about? Are you commenting on? Are you coming up to clear up what I was saying when you guys were talking earlier? I don't know. Was that today
Yeah.
when started off?
Yeah. Basically, what it was when I was saying people don't care. I'm talking about the ones that supposedly say they support him and not debunking stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And it's like you're doing stuff. You're using this man's name likeness to make money off of him. And to me,
Okay.
that's a disservice. Not only to him,
Absolutely.
but to
Absolutely.
the people who are actually supporting him. Because at the end of the day, if if you know
Hey,
there's
Sir
BS,
Miguel, I'm sorry. I think the echo is coming from you. I'm getting a lot of feedback from you.
yes, because I'm driving too, so I'm sorry about that. But
Okay. Okay, that makes
I just
sense.
want I just wanted to come in real quick and say that because I think at the end of the day, if you really support him, you wouldn't be caught up in the BS or the nonsense. You'll go
That's
about your
right.
business and still do the right thing by him. But if you're doing both, then that shows who you really are.
Absolutely. And if
That's
they
all I
doing
wanted to
both,
say,
I
Lady
don't
D.
want no dealings with their ass, whoever it is. Once I
Exactly.
peep
So
your ass on that, I'm done. Because, I mean, how could you? And you stealing from them at the same time.
exactly. But
So I
that
agree
was
with
that
you
was really
on that.
that was all I really wanted to say. And I just wanted to say again, shout out to you, blessings to you and your husband, and to all the people in the chat that supported not only the movement. Continue to support those channels doing the right thing and not bringing
Please
nonsense and
do.
chaos. Other than that, Lady D,
And
I'm
I
out of
love
here.
that. Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Are you still listening or are you just totally out of here?
Oh no, I'm still listening. Go ahead, Lady D. I was going to hear what you're going to say before I step off.
Oh, no. I was about to. Damn. What was I about to say, Sir Miguel? I was saying yes to please most definitely continue to support anyone that that's real. You know the BS when you see it, man. And it's like I said, it's just heartbreaking that people are still trying to take advantage of that man out of all this time. That's just crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. So
It
thank you so much for coming on the panel. I always love to hear what you have to say. And I'm glad you cleared that up because I
Oh,
know I'm not always on here. So I didn't want people to think, you know what I'm saying, that we're not real, that we're not for him just because we don't respond to certain things. I'm not on here. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's not always the case. So I'm so happy you cleared that up.
Yeah, like I told them last night, for me, I move as the spirit moves me. And even with my channel, I'm not about BS. I'm about uplifting people. And I want to see people win. And
No, that's right.
if I had no subscribers, I would still speak what God put in my heart to speak.
Come on
So at
now.
the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about those who who are lost. It's about giving hope to those who feel like there is no hope. It's about having a voice for those who feel like they have no voice. And at the end of the day, it's about giving God the glory and the honor and all of this. Because it ain't got a damn thing to do with me.
Absolutely. And that was another thing. These people, they were taking it this is not about you. I just never understood that. How the hell they get into all these just arguments and just, I mean, it was just a total mess. It really got out of hand. But I'm glad we stayed firm. We didn't give up. We just left that shit alone, kept moving. That's what I was about to say. We got to, once we peeped the BS, we got the hell out of it. And we proceeded on our positive
exactly
conversation about him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to say. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Nobody got time for that shit. That man in prison. How the hell you upset about any damn thing? That's how I see it. You know. Thanks, Sir Miguel.
Thank you so much. I'll be in the chat.
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm totally unrated. How are you? You know, I always call you rated R. Now you know. I'm so glad you came. You are totally unrated. Okay. I've been saying you wrong. People probably wonder who the hell I was talking about. My apologies. Hey, Rhoda, what's going on? What you want to share with us?
I just dropped up. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
I just dropped in, and then I'm gonna go back to chat. But I know y'all was mentioning that those songs was on a link. I didn't click on a link. It's just like when I pulled up YouTube, it just popped up. And so the first song that I saw said something about free. I'm free. So when I clicked on it, I was like, you could tell it's not him. But I was like, even though the words were inspirational, but I mean, if you listen, you know that's not his voice. But I haven't listened to any more once I realized that it wasn't him. But I was just wondering, do you think, you know, since right now Sony has the license to his music and I guess his likeness and everything right now, I mean, wouldn't AI have to get the approval from them? I mean, is this some unreleased stuff that that maybe they had and they're releasing it through AI? I mean, what do you think?
That AI is so new. I don't even think they know how to regulate that shit yet, in my opinion. Okay. I can't even answer it, because there's been so many snakes in this R. Kelly thing. I have no clue who's doing it. It could be coming from somebody that claim they support his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So because they're so knowledgeable with this technology, it's easy to make it seem like, I think unrated, I got to get used to that. Unrated R. Did I say that right? I think he said, no, totally unrated, I think his name is. He thought he was doing something, he said, and he thinks it's someone that's outside the country that's doing it. They may be, but you probably got some within this damn country, within these damn YouTube streets that's also doing it. You get what I'm saying? It's out of hand now. You know why it's out of hand? Because people gave it energy. Once you kept clicking and kept clicking and kept clicking, they played on the intelligence of his fans. But I'm upset with a lot of his fans. Yes, I am, guys. You guys know that man ain't released no damn new music. And now look what happened, because now the reason why I said link wrote up, because people would send it to me, want me to check it out because they know I'm a fan, right? And I love his music.
Oh, okay.
You're absolutely right. I love his music, not some made up shit. See, I don't give a damn who's singing it. But if you saying you him and I know you're not, I'm not interested. I don't give a damn how good it sounds. I can't even tell you because I haven't listened to any of it. But the fact that we miss him, right? And his fans, they want to hear from him so badly. A lot of them is not thinking the way we're thinking. They just, oh, wow, I can't, it's so nice to hear some new music from him. So they're innocent, really. But you got to use your common sense. Robert is in a hell of a situation right now and has been so for damn near This is probably going on 6 damn years. Not far from it. You think he in there trying to send out some damn music? Think about it. Yeah, he's good. He's dealing with it, but he hoping people are still fighting to get him the hell up out of there. The only way I can see him releasing some damn music in that damn place if he done got comfortable and say, you know, I'm stuck in this mug for 30 years. You could probably win me over like that. But that dude is too strong. I just don't feel that. But that's just my own opinion on that. I couldn't tell you how it sounds next level because I refuse to click the link. I refuse. And that's just me, though. But I just don't trust. Rhoda, I don't know how long you've been following his case. Have you been here from the beginning or the 5 years that they... So you were there for 5 years with that nonsense? See, I wasn't.
Yep. I was on one of the other channels as well as Next Level. We were on another channel and we started from the beginning. So yeah, been here since day one. Yeah.
Right. Yep. So now you the one should know better.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And you know how R. Kelly said, you just give someone just you just put something out there and if they click on it, that's it. So once his fans, because I know they're excited, once they started feeding into that mess, whoo, now look, everywhere you turn, you got an album here, you got a new release here. Every damn week there's a new damn release. It's not him, guys. It is not him. Don't do it to him. These people been stealing. Just stop it right now. See, it'll eventually stop if people stop clicking on the shit. That's why I say about them negative ass videos, people talking shit about them and then people watching that shit and they getting upset and they want to fuss about it. No, if you know they're against the man, why the hell are you watching that shit? What makes you think you're going to get something that's going to make you feel good by watching something from somebody that disliked the man? You got to use your common sense, man. You have to. You have to. Don't give them the energy. That's what they want you to do. Argue and bicker and all that. For what? You followed his case. You know that damn man is not guilty of the shit them people accuse that man in the manner in which, look what they did to him. I still hear that damn Gayle King in my damn ear. So you mean to tell me all those women are lying? But didn't he tell her ass? Yes, they are. And it was obvious to me they were. But the media has painted such an ugly picture of that man. People believe anything when it comes to him. Especially if you're talking about some damn underage as person. You know, anyone that's accused of messing with an underage girl, whose name you think gonna be next to theirs? Because see, that person is not gonna draw the traffic if you didn't put R. Kelly's name by it. So they have to put his name by it because people claim they hate him, but at the same time they love him. Because anytime his name is mentioned, they're going to click on it. But that AI shit, stop making them people rich, man. Hold that shit. Just hold tight. He's coming out of there. Hold tight. That's why I keep telling you. Listen to his old shit. I know you ain't heard every damn thing he done made. I done played some songs. People say, wow, I never heard that one. So he got a lot of music out there. Listen to that. Because he's coming. That shit. I love his music so much, man, that I'm not even interested in anything until he come up out of there. I can't even go to another track on somebody else. And it hurts so, oh my God, you guys just don't know. It just breaks my heart that man is sitting in that damn hole on some bullshit. All the players that were involved, totally unrated. He put up something, which we covered all of that, but he did put up that video where Tasha K, and you know she's one of the main villains in trying to get this man convicted. and she on her panel, and she's telling her damn subs that, wow, guys, you know, if everything checks out, so far everything checked out, if everything checked out, R. Kelly may be innocent. No damn maybe. He was innocent. Anytime it takes that many people to get someone convicted, you know it's some bullshit. Because if you got them outright, it doesn't take all of that. Am I right or wrong, Rhoda?
Right. That's right.
It doesn't take all these people that infiltrated that man and did the shit they did and to get this man convicted. And now the ones that then, you know, hung around and start getting the real paperwork, finding out, damn, they did set this man up. Yeah, you saying that shit now when it's too damn late.
Exactly.
He's in prison. He's in prison looking at 30 damn years on the shit you guys put on there with the bus drivers and all the shit you people did and the people that you had to lie. All of that, Rhoda, was ignored. And I know you know it because, like you said, you were there.
Yeah.
So you know all this happened. But we got a lot of newcomers that don't know. So this is why I'm bringing some of this stuff back up, you know, because you still got a lot of them still think he's guilty and deserve to be where he is and does not deserve to come up out of there, you know. So it's sad. Aubrey, if they had bad intentions with the AI songs on that gospel album, it's actually a lot of good reviews for those that believe it's okay. All right, whatever. Let's see. Oh God. Let's see. These people will run with anything just for some traction. They should know that. Right. I know it may be motivate all that. I get that, but the point you guys are missing it. They're lying on who's singing it. They only getting all of that because they think is our guy and what he's going through. So that fits the narrative. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense or no? Does that make sense what I'm saying? I don't see shit good out of it. He ain't getting none of the money. So I don't get it. If he was being compensated, that's with anybody that's doing anything under his name. As long as you giving him what he deserves from it, it's all good. But if everyone's making money and he's not, I don't see any good intentions there. I'm sorry. But that's, you know me, my channel, I speak my opinion. I'm only stating my opinion. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That's just how I feel about it. If he's not compensated from it, I don't get it. But that's just me. You said album is actually a lot of good reviews for those that believe it and crying emojis. Yeah, because they want to believe it. But I don't want to believe shit that ain't real. This shit got to be real for me. But if that helped, just like in our Facebook group, I told the woman, I said, this guy, that's not R. Kelly. He's scamming you. Don't give that man shit. Don't even, you know what that woman said? She said, oh, I know it's not him. I just like talking to him. All right. So be it. You know what I'm saying? How the hell? That just blew my mind. How the hell you like talking to somebody that's not even real? Is that just me? I don't know. That's just me. I'm not for all that shit. That pisses me off. Don't be playing with my damn hell no. Because the next thing, you done got so damn comfortable, you done forgot it's not really R. Kelly. So now his ass about to ask you for some damn money or for you to send him some shit. That's the whole thing. That's what it's about. They win you over and then they come after you. You got to know that. Don't be that desperate. And please don't be that damn lonely where you settle for some shit like that. I really felt badly for that person, but that was a grown ass woman. So if that's what she wanted to do, I warned you. That's all I got to say. Now you get caught in the trap. That's on you. But I'd get his ass out of there as soon as I find his ass. That man, I done blocked his ass damn near, I know, over 30 damn times. Because you're not going to do, no, you're not going to do it. Not on my watch, you're not going to do it. Now you catch them slipping, that's on them. Because I don't know how many times I told people, R. Kelly is not out here on these damn social media bullshit. That man is not out here communicating with you guys like that. They're all fakes. I don't know how many there are because there's so many of them. You know it's not him. And people then got back with me and telling me that they've gotten, taken advantage of. I'm sorry. You should know better. And you know, Robert, that's one of the things he can't stand is someone taking advantage of one of his damn fans. He hates that shit with a passion. He hates that. And you guys know that. He came out on his brother when he found out. So you know damn well, this is what I'm saying. If you love him and you all that for him, you gotta know what's really him and what's not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. That man ain't for and the drama and all that shit. You know R. Kelly ain't about to sit back and watch no damn bickering or something. That man ain't never said now what those women did to him. When you heard him on these people's channels, you never heard that man say anything negative about them. I'm going to be nice. Those females, I'm just going to say that. When I wanted to curse, they call them every damn name up under the damn sun because that was so low down what they did to that man after all he's done for them. You get what I'm saying? So when the party was over, now you pissed. Because now you're back to your regular damn life, and now you want to say how he did you so damn wrong. You know, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. But he's a better person than I am. I can't believe the way they turned on that man and got that man behind some damn bars. And if you've seen any of them damn chicks since, they look like they all going through something. Because how can you sleep at night knowing you put an innocent person behind bars and before a crazy ass judge that got personal on the man and gave him a year for every year that he's been in business? Come on now. You did wrong, but that's okay. He's coming up out of there. He's coming up out of there. Rated, I did have it right. Rated R. What's up? Rated R. Are you totally unrated? Oh, you just rated R. Hello? Rated R? Can you hear me? I don't even think he's on here. Rated R. When you ready, you come on back.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
I have my Bluetooth in. I'm sorry.
Are you unrated or are you which one? Are you both?
Listen, I'm rated R, but we can always get totally unrated.
So is that you too?
I'm rated R. I'm rated R. The platform is totally unrated.
So did you come on at one point as unrated? I'm trying to make sure I'm talking to the right person.
Well, you know, my first channel was Rated R TV, but you know, of course, I don't have that platform anymore, so we turned it into Totally Unrated. And Totally Unrated basically is the platform where, you know, I made it to where we talk about everything, you know, and it's we're not cutting no corners. And I'm about to address something right now because, Lady D, I know that you you have a Facebook group, okay? I
I
know that
do.
you
Yeah,
you are the main administrator of your Facebook group.
that's right.
So therefore, if anything, and I've seen it for myself, I've seen it for myself. Anytime when something weird tries to come in your group, you shut it down.
Oh hell yeah, I
You
ain't for
shut it
no
down.
fake shit. Hell yeah, you
Okay,
ain't
so
easing your ass up in here to con no damn body.
okay, okay, so I don't need nobody getting in their feelings tonight, but there is a problem. There is a problem. There's a problem because if you if you have a Facebook group and you are on top of anything that comes in your group that don't seem right, that you know that may be fraudulent, that you know that is not of good character when it comes down to representation to R. Kelly, I'm trying to figure out why is these other Facebook groups allowing this stuff to go on, and the administrators are able to see it, and they are the ones who are approving and disapproving the posts. We have a problem.
Wow, wow.
And see,
Yeah,
don't
that
nobody
is a
want to say
problem. If
nothing.
you're a
Don't
real
nobody want to
supporter,
say
yeah,
nothing.
that's a
Don't nobody want to say nothing because don't nobody want to get nobody in their feelings. But I'm gonna call the stuff out. That's what Totally Unrated is about. Cause I'm not scared to say anything to any of these niggas because they playing games and they running scams and been running scams on R. Kelly. See, this situation
oh
with
my
this
God.
AI technology, see, this is what y'all need to understand. See, I celebrate R. Kelly's music just like Lady D and some of the other supporters out there, y'all. See, there is a piece of music that Robert Kelly did release and authorized to release back in 2021. And see, what I come to realize is that it seems like people who don't want to share that piece of music is because they don't have nothing to gain from it. But when it come down to this AI technology music, something that seems to be considered as content, these people are making money off of it and doing
Well, I
it
keep
with
telling you
R.
guys,
Kelly's name.
stop sharing that shit. Don't click on it. Believe me when I tell you, R.
Now,
Kelly has not released shit for 2025 because I noticed they make sure they put 2025 to fool you guys as if this is some new shit. But remember when this shit happened before and R. Kelly came out and he said, wait a minute, I want to make sure I get exactly what he said that because it pissed him off. He said, why the hell would I make under what I'm going through right now? What I think it was, I admit somebody came up with some bullshit claiming it was some new music. Does anyone recall that?
yes, when they put together that playlist
That
album
take
that
that
dropped,
as yeah, but
yes,
he got right on that. He
yes, in December of 2022. That was
also you
shortly
remember
after
that.
the Chicago trial. And they released that daggone playlist album and tried to make it seem like it
Yeah,
was all new
yes,
music, and it wasn't. It got shut down quickly. But
exactly.
what I
Because
can't
when
understand is, just like I said, I don't mean to put nobody on the spot, but it is what it is. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. I want to know why is it that Miss Lady D can have the audacity to call out any bullshit that comes through her Facebook group. But when I go over to Celebrating R. Kelly or any other of those other groups, these niggas is allowing this shit in this group.
wow, I don't know. I'm not in those groups,
And then
so
soon as
I
you
don't
put
know.
somebody on the spot about it, don't everybody want to get quiet. There is a problem
Wow.
going on. And I'm telling you, I know I'm not here to try to single out anybody individually. But if you are an administrator, listen, I just was on Facebook before I came on here. And I seen what somebody had tagged Lolo Brista in a post on Celebrating R. Kelly and said, you need to make me a administrator. I started to make a comment and say, well, if the administrators were doing their fucking jobs, this shit wouldn't be going on.
Wow. Well,
So
that's one of
obviously
the
there's a
reasons.
problem.
That's one of the reasons why I created my own Facebook because there were so-called groups that were supposed to be for him. And the longer I stayed in some of those groups, there's no way that could have been for him. So and then shit that I'm thinking, if you're for him, if I'm sending you something that's in, in favor of him, and it's not being approved, that was a problem for me. I'm like, what the hell? So that happened one too many times. And I said, you know what? Damn it. I do my own shit. And I post what the hell I want to post. And so that's how that particular group even came to fruition, to be honest. Because you can't tell people how to run their shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I just appreciate you. I appreciate you being a stand-up person. When just like I be saying, I pay attention. I'm not on social media posting all the time and then like that, but I pay attention. And you calls it out all the time. You call it out. But when it comes down to this particular situation dealing with this AI music, I have sent posts over in multiple groups where that music is over there. And don't you know that the administrators will not approve my post about this fake ass music, but they keep allowing this fake ass music to come in there. So I'm trying to say, if the administrators are in control of approving and denying a post, we have a fucking problem.
Yeah, well, I gotta agree with you with that.
And see, don't nobody want to address it, but see, Rated R ain't scared of you niggas. Haven't been scared of you niggas.
Hold on, Ray. I like that. I like anybody that keeps it real, but let me get someone else. Thank you so much. Hold on tight.
Yes, I yield back, man. I just want to say, free R. Kelly and Lady D, keep doing what you're doing. All the positive channels out there, keep doing what you're doing, and I love all of y'all.
Thanks, Rated R. Thanks for keeping it real.
All right, you welcome.
All right, don't go nowhere if you don't have to. Jericho, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, Lady D?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good.
What you want to share with us?
That's why I said the other night on the live about making your own money. Kelly just a gifted guy, and a lot of people just try to walk in his shoes. You can't walk in no one else's shoes but your own. So
That's right.
it's just a lot of scamming going on, and it's just very sad.
And you know what I think why it's so out of hand? It's just my own opinion, though. The man is coming out, but they don't believe it. You get what I'm saying? So if the person that you're taking advantage of is not available to put a halt to some shit, you know what I'm saying? They're going to run rampant with it. And that's what's happening. But what they fail to understand, oh, baby, he's coming. And all of that shit will be shut down. Because that's one thing about Robert. He's serious as hell when it comes to his music. He doesn't play when it comes. He put too much into it, and he don't want no fake shit out there because he know he would have done it better. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His reputation is at risk with this BS. That's why I said I was upset with his supporters. Come on. Why would you do that? Don't do it. Stop that shit now. They can't make no damn money if you don't click on that shit. They will stop because it's not working anymore. That's why it's important, and that's basically what Rated R was saying. The true supporters of that man, get that shit out, get that word out there. Get it out there. Stop clicking on it. He's coming. Just wait for him. Don't be so anxious where just the fact that it sounds like him. Ooh, no, that's not him. Because Robert would have done it. Trust me, that shit would have been much better than what you think is the shit right now. Trust me.
Hey, Lady D.
They plan on the intelligence of his supporters because they know, that's why they come with a gospel. Because everyone is talking about, oh, he's going to come out, he's going to do a gospel. So they sitting their ass back listening. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's in the bushes and shit. They sit back listening to what the people want to hear, So to come up with a gospel album. Whoa, who wouldn't believe that's not Rob? All this shit he going through. Cause that's all we said. When he come out, he gonna come in. He's coming. All I have to add, just be patient. Please be patient, people. Please.
And we
be
don't know
patient.
what route Robert is going with his music. He may change his genre. I mean, I don't think the stuff got him in trouble is something he gonna continue to sing about. That's just something that,
Wait a minute. Whoa, Jericho. What you talking about?
like the stuff, like the allegations they've had out about him over the years. I don't think he's gonna sing about,
Why
love
not?
and all of that stuff.
This, come on now, Jericho.
Why
Are
not?
you serious?
Why not?
This is what I'm saying. Why wouldn't it? His music was geared to adults, not
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
So as an adult, you can't handle somebody talking about they love you and they want to get between your damn legs and he want to do this and shit and that. Why not? We're all adults.
Yeah.
If you don't like those type of lyrics,
Don't
you
listen.
just don't listen to them.
That's it.
But if he want to say, baby, I want to kiss you on your neck and I want to kiss you here and there, a woman, she want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
An adult, because a child will not be able to relate to what the man is saying. That's my point. So please, I get that from so many, and I have to catch myself because I'm always on the defense because people always talk about his music. He has all different genres of music, though. He has it for my age group. He has it for the younger adults. And he has them for the in between. What what was that he made with during the years of the what was that? What was that? God damn it! He did an album for Michael Jordan. What was that? Come on, guys, you know what I'm talking about. That was for the kids.
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Space
I believe
Jam.
I can fly.
Yeah, that was for the kids. You get what I'm saying? So people need to get in their lane. If you're here, if you don't like explicit music, don't listen to it. That's all. But he has music that's not explicit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's what
he has really.
Go ahead.
He have Christian music. He's sung, all kind of inspirational music that he sings. So people
I Believe I Can Fly is
inspirational, right?
Oh my God. You hear that on? They tried to ban that shit. But what was this runner's name? I can't think of her name. She was like, "No, I want to walk out. Was she a runner?
She's a boxer.
Someone
That's Clarissa Shields.
Was she a boxer?
Yeah, the champion.
Oh,
the champion, woman champion, boxer.
It's so much heat about that man and his lyrics and all this crap that people know, and the ones that are trying to stop shit. They haven't done their homework. They just went on what the main media put out there, which is one-sided.
Right.
You guys got to know that. You got to know that.
And he even said in an interview that the music that the label made him put out was the overly sexualized music. He said he wanted to sing something else, but of course the label went with the over sexualized music. That's what he wanted. But we while he's been in there these going on 6 years, his relationship with God, nobody knows but him and God. We don't know what his path is going to be when he gets out. We just have to kind of like sit back and wait. We don't know what he's going to sing about. We don't know what he's going to talk about.
Robert,
we don't know what, we just have to wait.
To satisfy, I believe, in my opinion, because everything you guys saying he's done it. You get what I'm saying? He's done gospel.
Right.
He's done the shaking the leg and all that shit. He's done it. But first of all, he's older now, right?
Right,
so
right.
I'm thinking he's still gonna do his R&B.
I mean, if Charlie Wilson can still sing, Charlie Wilson still singing that sexual music. What is going on? He's saying inspirational.
No, because of the shit that what he's labeled as, and that's why I hope people stop. That's why I hope I have some new people on this channel that thinks that this man is all about. It's not about that. That man, that's a businessman, people. He
Exactly.
has to make the music where it's gonna
Fair.
bring the money.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm older. So a lot of the shit that the younger adults may listen to, it may not interest me in that because I'm a little bit more mature than that. You talking about tapping me on my ass, I'm gonna pop you upside your damn head.
I mean, to be honest with
You
you,
know, I'm just saying, I'm
I,
just making an
I
example.
wanna I
Because
wanna
I'm more
say
mature than that. Now, if I was younger in my 20s, you talking about tapping my ass, I'm like,
Le-
what? You know, I'm
I,
all
Lady
for it.
D,
if
But I've
if I could
Cynthia,
be
outgrown that.
if I could be
Cynthia
completely
Picky
honest with
want
you
to know how do
guys,
you join a live chat. She want to know how you join.
Who is that?
Somebody in the chat right now. She just said, how do you join a live
somebody
chat?
named
Oh, let me
Cynthia.
put the link in.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Oh, I
I
hope
I want to be
I'm on the
completely
cheap
honest.
version. No, y'all don't tell me y'all gonna get me to
I
do this damn
I want to
stream.
recognize I want to recognize some milestones right quick. Um, TP3 Reloaded, which is
You need
considered a
some people to
class.
get down, Lady D. Get
I'll
off.
get down so
I'm
somebody
about
can
to
come
check
up.
right
I'll get
now.
down.
I'm checking
I'll get
right
down.
now because I just put the link in there. Try to come up, Cynthia. Uh-oh. Who left? Oh, I lost
Jericho.
somebody.
Jericho.
T-
Oh, I'm
T-
sorry. Jericho, did you leave because I can't come at you? I didn't mean to come at
Could
you.
handle it.
Oh,
TP3
he's
TP3 Reloaded is a classic for so many reasons, and I think one of the biggest reasons is it birthed a series called
Now
Trapped
I
in the
wanted to
Closet.
comment, Lady D, about the music that they trying to say that don't even sound like R. Kelly. Real people
Um,
that know, real fans, they know that wasn't R. Kelly.
yeah, I
TP
can't even comment because I haven't listened to any of it.
My
So I
mom had
can't
sent it
even.
to me. Somehow R. Kelly got some new music, and I'm like, girl, R. Kelly ain't got no new music. He in jail.
A lot
Wow.
of it sounds very distant too. It
It,
don't sound like
y'all know it don't have no
somebody.
feeling to it. R.
No.
Kelly, all his
This is what I
music
keep
have like
telling you
that.
guys.
You can feel it in your soul.
Every time you guys watch those videos or give it bring any life to that shit, you're breaking his heart. Trust me. That's heartbreaking because he's looking at you like, damn well I would have done that shit differently. I would have put my stamp. Yeah, they using his style, but baby, ain't not like the original. They can imitate
Exactly.
him all damn day long, but because we know how that dude, how he's so into his craft, that's how it's so easy to see right through the shit.
I was going to say that a milestone right now, 20 years old, is TP3 Reloaded, and off of that album was birthed the Trapped in the Closet series. Trapped in the Closet is 20 years old, at least the first 12 chapters.
I remember
To me,
that because that was
to me,
exciting as hell. I couldn't wait to
to,
get to the damn end.
to
I
me,
remember that.
I think that to me as an artist, I would think that would be the baby to the go-to, because it's not really just about music. I know people are yearning and fiending for something new, R&B. Well, let me tell you something. Another milestone. I've heard so many people say that they have not heard the Buffet album. The Buffet album turns 10 years old this year.
Wow, 10 years old. A lot of his, well, shit, he ain't really made anything though. So it's been
That
a
was his
while
last,
because they
but
stopped messing with his
the
shit.
Buffet was his last R&B studio album.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
my thing is, if you
Cynthia, just hit
listen,
the link.
let's have a conversation right quick, just lightly vague. See, a lot of people think that the problems that went on with R. Kelly started around 2019. It wasn't. All you got to do is go back to the Buffet album. The Buffet album is when Robert Kelly was coming out speaking vocally on social media about how he was not getting the support. He wasn't getting the promotion. He was not getting the marketing for that particular project. So
That was because of that Me
something was
Too
going
BS, though.
exactly.
All that
That
shit
was
was
being
starting to stir up.
exactly that was starting around that time when this brother was going on tour for that album back in 2016. And then, of course, 2017 is when all the rumors and all that stuff started coming out. And at the end of the day, you know, it just goes to show you how overlooked that particular album was. Because believe it or not, it's a lot of people that does not know about the Buffet album. For real.
Oh, I
And
believe that. But R. Kelly he's so talented. He really
right.
doesn't have to make another damn. He could write,
He doesn't.
he could write for other people and become this huge ass mega star behind the scenes, you know,
Right.
because because people don't know. They hate him, but you still listening to a lot of music that he made. You just don't know he's the one that wrote the shit. They don't know that. He's multi-talented. So don't insult him with AI. Kick AI ass to the curb. Okay? AI ain't talking about shit.
But you want to
I
know,
can't even.
but you want to know something though, while we sitting here talking about that, it's the key figures that have been speaking the most within the past 5 years, making it seem like they really are diehard supporters of Robert Kelly, and they're not saying a damn thing about this AI music. So what does that tell you?
I'm telling you, it's so much with it's just something about R. Kelly, man. These people, like I say, they're obsessed with him. They really are. I've never seen anything like it before. That someone wants to be this man so badly that they any means necessary. That's why you have to know better. When that woman said, "Oh, I know it's not him," I couldn't believe it. You know it's not him, but yet and still you listening to this beat. I couldn't believe it. Whatever. I just don't get it. Baby, don't get that damn lonely. Don't no, don't. And keep the faith. That man is coming up out of there. If you're a diehard, you're gonna do what I ask. Don't get that shit no shine. Sitting there just as fast as they come up with that AI bullshit, get them out. And the only way you can do it is stop listening to it. That's the only way it would stop, because the money is going to stop. And if Jennifer is winning of it, that shit is already in the making to be stopped. But it's so, you don't know where it's coming from.
Well, I
It's so
believe that
many
it is,
players. I'm telling you,
Lady
so
D.
many players.
I do wanna alert everybody.
And Lady D.
I
Yeah.
do want to alert everybody.
Oh,
I do
I was
believe that
trying
it
to.
has been
I'm sorry. I'm
alerted.
listening to both.
Hold on. One sec. Rated R. What
Okay.
did you say?
See, I can't hear Rated R. I don't know why I can't hear him. I have to have my TV on, but I can't hear him on the thing. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was just saying. I don't know if everybody heard where he was on. I don't know if you don't mind me saying Levi. He was on Levi, and he sung and R. Kelly sung. From.
Oh, can I ask a question? Are you finished, Tamara? Oh, I think she got bumped off. But I have a question. Or is it just me? For the ones that have spoken with R. Kelly and you're recording him, does he know you're recording him? Can
See, that's what
somebody
I'm.
please answer that?
Hey, I'm glad you
Can you
asked
hear
that,
me?
Lady D, because I
One
want to let it
second,
be known.
Samaria.
I'm
Okay.
glad you asked that, because for the ones who acting like it's okay, I do want to put out there it is consequences for that.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's aware, and I could be wrong, but my thing is, I want you guys to know, you can't record someone without them knowing it. You can't, that's illegal. Is that eavesdropping? Is that the law? I was just, that always puzzled me. And the reason why I say that, because they always say R. Kelly, there's a message from R. Kelly. But I never hear the person say anything about Hey man, I just want to let you know before we get started, I'm recording you because I want to share our conversation with your fans. I've never heard that out of none of the recordings. And that always baffled me. And for some reason, it just popped in my head. And I just want to know if he doesn't know, he may be pissed because a lot of shit that's out here, he probably don't want people to know.
Well, I want to say this for the ones who do pride themselves on speaking to Robert Kelly and recording them, you would think that they would be the main ones defending his legacy, his true art at all times, and standing up against this bullshit when it comes down to fake albums, fake AI music, but they're not saying nothing. I wonder why.
I don't know. And don't get me wrong. It's just that I always get some kind of feeling because he's thinking he's having a private conversation. You get what I'm trying to say, people? Y'all get what I'm saying? Oh, maybe I'd be too damn serious about I'm so overly protective of this dude. And trust me, I've never met him. I've never met him at all. But just following this man and doing all the research and learning the journey that he's come from and where he started and where he ended up, man, it just, I don't know. It just hurts my heart that he's still suffering. That man has suffered. Like, I think, Radio, you even just mentioned it on your live that since he was a child, was that you? Or maybe it was Big Bite Channel. I'm not sure. But you guys are so right. Since he was a child. And out of all that shit that man went through, he made it through and became a damn megastar. One of the biggest damn artists there is. Multi-talented. Everybody wanted him. He was on every damn channel. Everybody wanted him to make an appearance. Right? And then somebody set a fucking trap because you're jealous of the damn man. Some stupid, childish shit. And you hear these people. You hear the main witness daddy from the New York case, the one where he got the damn 30 years. You hearing him saying, I told him if he would have just done X, Y, and Z, I told him, but no, he didn't want to do it. So they set the trap. You get what I'm saying? He thought that girl was of age because her mama pretended she was the daughter. So they got to a point, they communicated so much. Now it's time to meet up. Now it's time to connect, right? Now it's time to get intimate. Now you can't wait to see each other. You done talk so damn much. Now you're trying to take it to the next level. But the mama couldn't. So what did she do? She put her daughter up on what the conversations were and then sent her, okay, now it's your turn. It was all a game for those that's in this chat that don't know about all this shit. That man is innocent. And when you hear him speaking, like on the Gayle King, and when that little clip that he played, that's out there where there was supposed to be a documentary. I guess somebody played on us on that shit because that never happened, where he wanted to tell his side of the story. So we got played on that. They lied and said if they got 1,000 damn views, we weren't thinking. Because if you get 1,000 damn views or 1,000 subscribers or some shit on YouTube, you automatically monetize, right? But we didn't know any better. We excited. We wanted to hear his side of the shit. So we immediately got them damn 1,000 damn subscribers to that person. We ain't heard shit. It's always been a fucking scammer some damn where, you know? Hate that shit. That's why I stay here in my corner. Because I don't know who the hell is who. I'm going to keep the shit real. And I don't want to get caught up in that shit no more. I lost money and all kind of shit with this crazy shit. You know? Untrustworthy ass people.
Yep.
Anyone else? I'm sorry. Jericho, thanks for coming back. I thought I ran you away. I didn't mean to.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Everybody is cool. Tamara, I'm sorry. Something you wanted to say. Hey, Lily, mute your thing for me. Thanks. Welcome to the panel. What you were saying, Tamara, I'm sorry.
No, I was trying to tell you that Lily was trying to come up, but she's up now.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lily, what's happening? Welcome
Hello,
to Lady
how you
D's.
doing, Lady D? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm trying to catch up with the big bloggers over here. Yeah, Rated
Good.
R and Big Buy. They were doing a review of Robert's cases, and which was a great idea.
Yeah, I
So
was
I decided to come on and let's continue the conversation. That's
yeah,
what we're
I
doing.
chimed in with them last night, and I felt it was good too, both for what they was talking about, and you know, a lot of points was made, and I basically be saying the same thing that you be saying, and like I told you before, and Shell can bag me up on this. He does know about you. He does know about your channel. I
I
told him
can't
how you
believe
almost lost your
that.
job because you didn't give a darn who it was saying what. You didn't
I
care. I
still
told him how
hear
you
that. You
showed.
remember that girl? I had
Look,
to catch myself. I'll
girl.
never forget that. I was at some damn holiday party. I had to get the hell up out of there. I
I
remember
told him
that.
how look, I told him how you showed out at the courtroom, how you didn't care who was relatives, who wasn't relatives, who wasn't getting
On
in
the
front of
hell
you.
didn't
I
show that
told him
shit.
everything. And all he could do was laugh. That's all he could do was
Oh
laugh.
my God. Oh
But
wow.
the
I think
killing
he
part
has
about
a
it is you
quote.
always stress the fact that you never met him or anything. You know what I'm saying? You always stress the fact that you a fan. And with you saying that, he came up with the new word, not just fans, family, because of all the people that were supporting him and did have his back and, was still going strong for him despite of what the media was saying about him. So it just bothers me because I don't get as emotional anymore behind it, because he already said I'm a crybaby. But so I try not to get so emotional behind it anymore. And I try to stay off, social media so I won't have to hear that negative stuff and get emotional. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you can't help it when it's somebody that you know and you love and they lying on you. I mean, it drives me crazy. So, I do shout you out all the time, based
Oh,
on the
thank you,
fact of,
Lily.
me being at court with you and seeing how you get down and how much you love my brother. I saw that, and it came sincere, it wasn't no put on or, nothing like that. You definitely was letting people know and didn't care who you let know about him. And that's one thing that I do love about you. That's one thing I love about your channel. And I say all that to say this. I feel that more people that call themselves fans, family, supporters, whatever, should be like you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, take your approach. If somebody is talking negative about him and they don't have nothing good to say about him or they believe in the stuff that is being said about him, don't come to your channel and you tell them that. Don't come to your channel with that bull shenanigans.
Oh
You don't
no,
want to
that's
hear it. Don't
BS
call
right
you
over
with it.
here.
Don't text you with it. Don't email you with it. You
A
say
lot of
that all the
channels love to
time.
hear that BS.
And
They
that's
ain't
what I'm
having that
saying.
shit over here.
And that's what makes me question family supporters. And that's why I say with that AI mess, of course, we know that's not him. My whole thing is why give energy or light to it. You already know he's not
Right.
in there producing any music. He's not gonna cheat his fans of hearing his voice. And
That's
he got a big, you know what I'm saying? He got a big supportive team, especially when it comes to his music. So why would he even want to allow an AI to use anything, any kind of work of his? So when
no, he don't want nobody using his shit. I'm
exactly,
telling you,
and the
that
thing
man
about
is
it is
serious when it comes to his music. Now that
he
I do know.
yeah, and he's so talented that even when they stole his music and came out with his music, I mean, his main focus was just pray for me so I can get out of here. Because once he get out, that music, he can redo it, remix it, do whatever he want to it. But things that are projects that are like his baby projects, you know, stuff that he been working on for a long time, and all of a sudden his unreleased is out there, yeah, that becomes a problem. Can
Wow.
he come out and say it? No, he can't come out and say anything. His main concern is getting released up out of that temporary
Well,
dwelling.
yeah,
And that's where the
all this
prayer,
shit is at the bottom, yeah,
yeah,
which
and
is
that's where the
rightfully
prayer,
so.
yeah, and that's
Shit.
where the prayer and the focus should be at. It shouldn't be on who's this to him, who's that to him, because whoever I am, whoever you are, whoever the next person is, cannot get him out of jail. It hasn't got him out yet. So
That's
what good
right.
is it doing for people to
Yeah, I
sit on
don't
here and
really
keep
get that way.
arguing?
I don't that part I never understand, but
I still
I
don't
get
understand
it,
it, but guess what? They
but
gonna still do it
it
regardless
is
of how you
crazy,
speak on it, how I speak
crazy.
on it. They still gonna do it, which leads me back to who are you really? Are you really supporting him, or are you just what they call it? What's that thing? I forget the word that they use, the optimistic or what opportunist? Opportunist. Are you just the opportunist because of this temporary downfall of his? I mean, I don't get
But
it.
Robert already told us when he come out that circle is very,
that
very
that
small,
circle, I'm
and he
telling you
not
right now,
playing.
if you think I'm
He
playing
said
it,
it has
look,
shrunk. So
if you think I'm
you
playing
guys
eggshell,
remember that, right?
the circle so small it's not even gonna close.
Yeah, that's
It's
what he
not gonna,
said,
you know,
and I
so
don't blame him.
I don't
He
either.
tried to get,
I don't
he
either.
tried to be cool. He tried to, like somebody, I don't know whose channel, but I don't know if it was Rated R or Big Vi, and they said R. Kelly, oh shit. I hate when my brain does that.
Sure, don't feel
Because
bad. It
I'm
happened
trying
to
to read the damn chat and
don't do
then
that.
try to pick
I had to
the damn
learn that.
chat.
I had
But
to
it'll
learn
come
not
back. It'll
focus on
come
the
back.
chat.
Go ahead. It'll come
Okay.
back.
But
It'll come
yeah,
back.
and the only thing I was trying to say in
Damn.
reference to that is focus on the big picture. The whole reason you came into the fight. Everybody got on this entitlement type of trip to whereas now, okay, they bloggers or whatever you want to call them. Now they bigger than him. That's the way they trying to make it seem. You know, like Big Val was saying,
Yeah.
telling people, grown people, what channels they can go to and what channels they can't go to. You can't tell
But
me a
the sad
doggone
damn
thing, because
part is them grown ass people listen to that silly
that's the
shit.
sad
Because you're
part.
not that grown that you let somebody dictate what you can and cannot do.
Grown in age, but
That shit is
look,
crazy
grown in
as hell.
age, but a child in mind. And even some
Man, it's
kids
over
don't even
wherever the
listen at
hell
that
that
stuff.
shit is.
But the
That
killing
shit
part
is
about it
no.
is he still love everybody. The people that have stabbed him in the back, he still have love for them. That's just the type of heart he has. He can't
Yeah,
help that. That's the
that's what I
same.
was
I mean,
about to
that's the
say.
same way with me. I still love everybody despite of what they did, to me and stuff like that. I don't
Oh
care
no,
because
that's
guess
some bad.
what?
I
I
don't.
can't
That's some
undo it.
BS. Nope, no, I don't hate the ass, but I ain't got shit to say to your ass. I bet you
And
that.
now
I ain't
that
giving you
look, now that part is so correct.
hell no. Shit,
You
I work
stab me.
hard for my goddamn money. You took my damn money on some bull. Hell no, ain't no forgiveness for that.
And
Because
guess
that
what
money
else?
was for him,
And guess
not to
what?
line your own damn pockets with.
And
So I
guess what?
never
When he
get
come
over that
home,
shit. Every
just
time I
cause
think about that shit, I get
just
pissed.
cause he love them don't mean he gonna like them, don't mean he gonna be around them, don't mean they gonna be around him. Trust and believe me, this right here was a learning lesson. My grandfather used to always say, live and learn, die and forget it all. This right here was a lesson learned, and I promise you, as they say, I was blind, but now I see. His eyes is wide open and have been open for a while for all of
Hell
those that think
yeah.
his eyes is
But
still shut.
even with some of the snakes, he knew they were around. But that's what I was trying to say. Robert never wanted to accept how high he has gone. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So he
yeah, I
still
know.
he kept the regulars around, the people that he grew up with. And you got to be careful with some of the people that you grow up with.
Yeah, you do.
Even though they patting you on your back, oh man, this and that, yet and still they looking at you with a side eye
And
because
guess
they
what?
jealous.
Because they want to be you, or they
Exactly. You getting all
and
the
that's
attention,
that.
and
Yep.
now they telling you your head is too damn big and all that shit. Yet and still, you still feeding their ass, you put money in
Mm-hmm.
their pocket, but yet
Mm-hmm.
and still they
Mm-hmm.
found something wrong with you. So what did they do? They went to the group and with
They they
to
they
come up with some
they
shit.
they jumped
Just
on the
like that girl
bandwagon.
that made that settlement and she gave the goddamn Bubba ass some of the settlement. That shit don't stand out.
This is
That
crazy
doesn't
and
stand out to you guys
it's
that this man was set up.
it's crazy and it's weird. It's crazy and it's weird. But like I say, I'm just so glad that he does know the real people, that did have his back, do have his back. I'm just glad he knows that now. I hate that it had to take something like this for that to happen,
But
but
when
that's
you
how
that
God moves
high up,
sometimes.
when you that high up, you know,
But see,
Robert
you
not
you
really
just
even
said it though.
thinking like, cause he
You just said it
he
your own
the
self.
ones that he
He
was
didn't want to
focused
be
on,
up
he was
there.
focused. I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
you just said it your own self. He didn't want to be looked at as that big person. He wanted to be the same, he wanted to be a regular person. Yeah, I got talent. Yeah, I'm gifted and stuff like that. But these same people that I grew up with, I want them to rise and shine with me. But did that
Exactly,
happen? No.
exactly. And what's even worse, even the family couldn't even handle the stardom.
Yeah.
You looked at your brother, you looked at him as if you were pissed because you weren't in the position he was in, but what you failed to understand, you were right there with him. No,
And
you
that's
still,
yeah.
he was still looking out for you. He gave you a job. That's any damn job. If you don't do your damn job, eventually your ass gonna get fired. Period. Shit, he don't give my boss don't give a damn how hard I work, but let me stop working
Show don't, cause he gonna
and
fill your
stop
slot before you
producing.
look. He gonna fill your slot before you
Thank
even get out
you.
the
This
door.
is what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
jealous and you right there. They didn't even them silly ass females.
And
You
that's
would have
another.
damn
And
never stopped. You
Lord
didn't
have
even know how
mercy. You
you
know,
didn't even know how to work that, but you thought y'all was so goddamn jazzy.
look, and
You didn't
people
even know how to work that.
people have the nerve to say that the people that still love him,
Mhm.
like like myself and like Shell and like other people, other females that were around him, they don't know they worth. They don't know they worth. What do you mean we don't know our worth? We don't want anything from him. You know what I'm saying? We love him wholeheartedly. We don't need anything for him
And let me
because
tell
guess
you
what?
this,
He gonna
Lily.
give
Let
it
me
to you
tell you this.
regardless.
Let me tell you this. As long as you know your relationship
That's
with
all that
your
matters.
consecrated, what is it? Give me the whole line.
Consecrated
I ain't
God,
heard
brother.
you say that in
My
a long ass time.
consecrated God, brother. Look, I put the initials now, so I won't have to say all of that.
No, but what I was trying to say is, as long I always told you that. Maybe you forgot. As long as you know and your
You
brother
did,
know,
yeah,
that's all the hell that matters.
yep.
You people got to stop trying to convince some goddamn body
You have
about
said
what you
that,
saying is
yep.
true.
You have
As
said that
long as
many
you
times,
know it's true.
many
That's all that
times.
matters to me. I wouldn't give a damn what the next damn. If I know I actually spoke, say he called me.
Don't
I'm not
nobody
gonna
need to know. Don't nobody need to
record.
know.
I'm not gonna record him. I'm
That's
gonna have my
don't know.
conversation.
Don't nobody need to
And
know.
if I come on and say, "Hey, I just talked to R. Kelly. He's da 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 this, da 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 da," I don't
Look,
give a damn if you don't
lady,
believe me when I
the
know
only
I talked to
time
him.
the only time I will even mention if I have talked to him, if he have wrote me, is if he say, tell my family this, then I'm coming. Other than that, when people ask me in the chat, well, when the last time you talked to him, that's none of their business. I had to learn that because at first I thought it was, good to say, oh yeah, I talked to my brother, I talked to my brother, I talked to my brother. No, it's not, because the same ones that you telling that to, that's claiming they want to hear it and they care about his well-being, they don't. They
Now,
don't,
don't
because they
get me
go and
wrong.
say something
Maybe
else.
they have
So
told him. I don't know. I'm just saying. I never hear at the beginning of the
you
conversation
can't say that. No,
where
they
the person.
you cannot say that. They cannot say that. If somebody claiming that they tell him that they recorded him, they cannot, because guess what? You're recorded when you telling him I'm recording you, and that I did FaceTime. You cannot record. That's a third party call. That's third party. Anything you cannot do it. Period,
But
point
I know
blank.
you're not supposed to do it if they're not aware that they're being recorded. I know that
Look,
shit. I think
and
that shit is
and
called,
the inmate
even
is
though
not
it's
getting ready to
for
tell
his
you.
fans to, to let them
Yeah.
know he's good. And don't get me wrong, I love that. But my thing
And
is, I
yeah,
want to love it if he knows. I want to love it even more if he knows you're telling us.
well, you know what? Here's the other thing. My whole take on all of that
The,
is,
the
like I
link is
say,
in there,
if
rated
he
R, if
say,
you need it.
like I
It's
say, if
there.
he say, tell my family list and tell them that, and I go and I tell them that, like he told me before. I told him, I said, well, it's so much out there about me that people don't believe me when I come out here and say this and that. He said, Lily, long as you know that you talk to me or I communicate with you and I told you to say this to my family, well, that's all that matter. It don't matter if they believe
I
you or
told
not.
you that.
It's
I've
just
been
that
telling you that
if
shit
I,
since I met you
that's
at
what
the
I
damn
say. And
courthouse.
you
I
have.
don't give
But
a
at the same
damn.
time, he will tell his attorneys because that's who can come and relay an actual message from him. You don't hear his attorneys recording something and say, "Oh, listen, this came from R. Kelly." No, they just come out and tell you what he wants you to know. That's it. That's all. You cannot record nobody that is locked up, whether they know you recording them or not, because guess what? They're the ones gonna get a write up. They the ones gonna
Oh, I
be
didn't
on a
know
call
that.
out sheet.
I just want him to
Yeah, you
know.
get right. Yes, you get
What's
write
up,
ups if you
love?
do. That's violation. You are in violation of the phone rights. You'll lose phone privilege for all of that. You can't have nobody
Oh
else to
shit,
call
I didn't
somebody
know
for
that.
you. I did. I'm telling you, I
I
did
was
fair time.
excited
I know
about
how it
it, but
operates.
I don't want no damn body recording me shit if I don't know. I get pissed at my brother if I call his ass. He got me on damn speaker and not let me know.
Speakerphone, girl, tell
You
me
know what
about
I'm
it.
saying?
Speakerphone,
I might say some shit.
man, speak man. I'm
Cause he'll
telling you,
say,
and
wait a minute. So I say, boy, you got me on speaker? Because I could have
exactly.
said something about the damn woman he's sitting there with.
I know,
You got to
right?
let me know. I'm just saying. So that's the type of person I am.
I
Don't pat
feel
me on
you.
no back because
I
I'm liable
feel
to say
you.
anything to come
I
out
feel
my
you. I
damn mouth.
feel you. I feel
You know?
you. Trust me. I feel you.
Anything else, guys? Anything? Just, oh, Lily.
I feel you because I have a
You
sister.
crazy.
I have a sister that does that because she sweat a lot, right? So her when she had
I
a
can't
phone to her
stand that
ear,
shit. Don't let
she
me on no
she,
goddamn speaker. I don't know I'm on the speaker. Ain't no telling what's coming out my mouth. Because you didn't forewarn me. You know? Yeah, anybody know me. Ain't no telling what's flying out my. Don't let me call you and I'm pissed about something. Yeah. And I don't want, you know what I'm saying? You got to let a person know. You just have to let a person know. My brother knows now. When I call, he know. All right, D, I got you on speaker. All right, cool. So I'm be careful
Stop.
with my
Stop.
words.
You gonna give me a headache. You just gotta stop over have a headache laughing at you. Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay. So
Oh
what
my
else we
God.
need to touch on? We recapping on
Yeah,
Robert.
y'all recapping, but like I said, I enjoyed the Big Vibes idea. I enjoyed him in Rated R what they were saying, and like I told him,
I
even
love
when
the movement.
he,
I love the word
yeah,
movement instead of sector. I definitely have to agree with that.
and like I said, in order for it to be a movement, you got to move the negativity out the way. You can't have a movement if you still got
Absolutely.
negativity
Absolutely. You got to
in
be
it.
one.
You
Absolutely.
got to be on one accord, and every gotta be wanting the same thing. You can't be just doing it cause okay, I'm saying I'm doing it, but I really got ulterior motives or hidden agendas. No, you got to be on one
No,
accord, and
no.
you have to know it.
I
You know what
hope
I'm
we got
saying?
rid of. I hope all them people going on about their damn
Well, you
business
would
somewhere
think,
because shit about to get real.
but
And
I was
I'm
even
gonna be
saying
on
the
here.
fact
I
of,
cannot wait till that man walk up out of there. And
girl, you
trust me, I don't care what nobody say. I still say he coming his ass up out of there, and it's
he
not
is,
way
he
down the
is.
damn road some damn where.
And trust and believe me, I'm touching in agreement with you because I know that not to be. It ain't gonna be no way or long on time down the line. But again,
I don't think so.
he stopped telling people. The one thing that I will say that that Levi did say was the fact of you gotta stop putting out here the good things, the works that's about to happen for him. You can't tell it because you got those ones that's listening that's gonna go in and
You
throw a
ain't
monkey
gotta
wrench in
know.
it. They
That's
gonna
true.
try
You
to
ain't
do
gotta
this and
tell it.
that.
But
You ain't gotta
this
say it.
particular situation, But Lily, this
Hmm.
particular situation though, if Trump pardons him, right?
Nobody not gonna know.
Ain't nobody do shit.
But
They
guess what
can't
else?
protest it. They can't stop it. They can't go to no judge. They can't do shit.
And that's what
At
I'm
that
saying.
moment, he's playing God. You
But
get what
guess
I'm
what?
saying?
And guess
He's
what
the
else
only
though?
one got the power.
And guess what else though? Like I was saying before, like I was always saying immediate release, touching an agreement. I still say that, praying for immediate release. Immediate release definitely can be a pardon as well. But at the same time, even with immediate release, I was saying, okay, God, I'm gonna switch my prayer up now. Now I just leaving in God's hand on how He gonna bring them out. Only because you got
No, I'm
guards
just
that'll stick.
waiting. I
You
don't
you
give a
got you
damn.
got
People
guards.
tripping.
Look, you have guards that will go and leak it. Once they don't have to get on the call out, because when you get on that call out, everybody know when it say call out R&D, they know you going home. They know you either going home, you getting transferred to another institution when they see your name on the
And
call out.
I keep that shit on the low too if I was
And
inside
that's
there. All them damn
but
people
guess
probably
what? That's
doing
what I'm getting
40
ready to say.
damn
You
years and
still,
he got 30 and now he coming on. He
and
doing
that's what I'm
right
trying to
keeping
tell
that
you.
shit on the low. I
And
wasn't
that's what I'm trying
scared
to tell
either.
you. That's why they used to tell people, like, when you get locked up, like, when I was in there, they would tell me you a short timer. Don't let nobody know, when you get if you get your out date, because in the feds you have a projective out date. Nobody don't know, because the one thing about feds is you gonna do your 85%, but there's a God that sits high and look low. So that
Yeah,
85% don't necessarily mean you're gonna do 85%. I
yeah,
was locked up with a
exactly.
lady right now, and I will say her name. Her name was Mary McBride. The lady was facing life. They told her she wasn't ever getting out. That lady name came over the intercom for immediate release. She
They
didn't even know she
said
was going home.
is never getting out, but he is.
Yeah, 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 very soon too. Them
He
same
ain't
ones that
coming
said he
out of
not.
no damn 20, 42, some shit they tried to come up. Get out of here with that weak ass shit.
Girl,
No,
nobody
no.
trying to hear that.
You
Nobody is
I
trying
want
to hear
them to
that.
keep believing that though.
Yeah,
I want
look.
them to keep believing it. Cause
bel-
ooh, girl, you just don't know. Like I said, ever since I read that damn article about what Trump said, that gave me hope. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because if we didn't see it anywhere else. You get my point?
yeah, yes.
Everything was doomed. We sitting here waiting on this fake ass Supreme Court ruling. Once this man is released from the president of the United States, once he's pardoned,
Hmm.
who gives a damn about what I wouldn't give a damn what they came back with. It's on
Girl,
mute at that
all
point.
look, all
You
I
get
need,
what I'm saying? Don't mean
all I
shit.
want, all I want is the people to stop lying, saying that he's snitching and he doing this and that, and that's why he coming out. No, my brother, that is not the
Girl, don't
case.
feed
That
into
is
that shit.
not
And
what's going.
whatever
I
damn
don't.
channel you were on and heard that
No,
shit, you
no.
stay
I'm
off
talking
that
about.
damn channel
I'm
because I
talking,
ain't heard that
girl.
crazy
Look,
shit.
I don't be. It ain't a matter of being like you say. It's not a matter of being on the channel. It's when they send you that stupid stuff, and when I see it, I'm like, ain't nobody
But
listening
that
at
shit
that.
came
Ain't
from a
nobody.
negative channel.
Is that
That's what
nobody not
I'm
believing
saying.
that? Even if it comes from a negative person in my
You can't tell
family.
me shit when it comes to
Look,
that dude.
even when it comes to and from a negative
If it
person in
doesn't
my
make sense, I'm
family
saying.
saying that, I'd be like, I don't want to hear that. I'm not trying to see that. If you believe that, that's on you. I know not. I know not.
Oh,
I don't even I know not. So stop trying to put his life in jeopardy by even putting these type of rumors out there for something. Cause I'm
no,
telling you
they
right
should
now,
remember Lily, they did that shit at the very damn beginning when he was at the
man,
MCC, that bullshit.
they
Yeah,
can
but
keep
everybody
look,
shot that shit down. That man is from Chicago. We know you know damn well them dudes
girl.
gonna be doing some shit
They
like
can
that.
keep on
You know,
playing. They
get
can
the
keep
hell
on
out of it.
playing if they want to. They gonna reap what
They
they
must have
sow.
known he just became a damn star overnight or some shit. That man had gone through some shit, but he made it through the storm. That's all I'm
That's it.
saying.
That's
And the
it.
choice he made,
And still
thank
making it. And
thank
still
you.
making it through the
Thank you.
storm. Still
Thank
making it through
you.
the storm. Because
You guys, come
people thought he
on.
was gonna break before this.
Y'all know him.
Lies.
Y'all know him. Y'all
Lies.
know him.
Lies.
You guys
Lies.
know him. So keep the damn faith,
You have to
man.
keep the faith.
Keep that faith.
Even if it's
I
the
don't care
side of a
what you
mustard seed,
hear
keep it.
on
Keep it.
these other damn channels.
Yeah. Do you know how small a mustard seed is? That's all God asks for is faith. So
Baby,
all
come
I'm
on now.
asking is if you are a firm true supporter, a true family that he calls his family. Keep the faith and keep that drama, that bull
Exactly.
shenanigans away from your channels, away from your Facebooks,
And
your
stop
keep that
listening
away
to
from
that
there.
AI bull crap.
Man, ain't nobody
Get
listening to
their
no
ass
AI.
out
I
of
didn't even know what the
business.
heck AI
That's how you
was.
put a pit. That's how you put a person out of business. You stop shopping with their ass.
There you
You get
go.
my point?
Yep. Because
I
when you
can't
stop
make it
shopping,
more
guess what?
simpler than
When
that.
you stop shopping, they gonna lose business, and
Come
next thing
on
you know,
now.
they gotta close down.
Come on now. We got you, Rob. We got you, buddy. I'm telling you. I'm not playing. I have not wavered from you, dude, since I got into this shit. Okay? I started just doing videos and shit, just recording my opinions on the shit, because the shit was just crazy what was coming out. I'm like, what type of shit? So I had nobody to talk to. So I just recorded the shit and started uploading the shit, right? And you guys were like, damn, people start subscribing and shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
So
when
I
you said
got
go check
5
when
people. I was
that was my
happy as
first
hell.
time.
I was telling my sister, I said, look, I got 5 subscribers. I was excited as hell. And
Look,
then the
you
more because
look
they
you
want,
when
huh?
I first got look, like I tell everybody, I thought YouTube was just a place where you go make play your playlist, make a playlist for you,
I'm
me and my
telling
husband
you,
on the
that's
road
right.
making
That's what
music.
I used to do. I'm telling you.
That's what I thought YouTube was for. I didn't know people talk on there
Me
and tell
too.
this and that. And
Me
then when I
too.
found out about it, I didn't have no channel. I just used to go on there and just play music and stuff and download music so we can
But
have a
that was your
playlist.
channel, though. That was your channel,
But
because
I
that's
didn't know
what I
that.
would
That's what I'm
do.
saying. I didn't know that it
Oh,
was
okay.
called it. I didn't know that. I'm just thinking I'm downloading music. So
Because that's
after the
what I
fact,
used to do. I used to
I'm
do
like,
the
okay,
exact same thing.
so at this point, I want to talk about him. I want to let the people know. So when he found out that, I be on YouTube, because everybody started telling him, yeah, Lily be on YouTube and she be telling the stories about y'all and this and that. And he like, she talk too much, which he tell me that all the time.
And
He
that
said
dude
she
is
talk
kind of
too
private,
much.
though. He
he,
is private. I kind of
he,
got that from him, too.
Look, he tell me all the time, Lily, you talk too much. I'm like, bro, but
He
they
is
don't
kind
know.
of
They need to.
private.
He like, you talk too much. He tell me that all the time. But I can't help it. I be so excited.
I
And,
get it.
can't help it. But some things people don't need to know. But at that time that I was talking again, I thought I was sharing stuff with people that really had his best interests at hand, really was supporters, really was trying to help him get out of there. I thought people can write motions and do all that kind of stuff and get him, and get him out, or get him, stuff like that. I
It's
petitions
just
and
getting
stuff.
it's
I thought
awareness,
that could
because it was
happen.
a legal battle, so it has to come from a legal standpoint.
Yeah, but
But it's only
I
awareness
still
out
thought that
there.
writing
That's what I thought we were doing. That's what I was doing.
I thought
You know,
writing the letters to the governor, the alderman, the senator, the
that's
congressman,
bringing awareness to make them pay
exactly. So
attention.
I'm
So
thinking,
yeah,
when I hear other people saying they doing that, I'm thinking that's a good thing. Hey, if you get enough people that's doing this, they gonna take a look at it and they gonna be like, okay, that's why I got on the news. That's why I, did what I did, because hey, I'm for my brother. He need to be home. He didn't do this stuff y'all saying he
you'll be
did.
home.
I know he
Cynthia,
is.
don't fall out with your friends, girl. Just let them have their opinion. Just
That's it. That's
just tell
all.
them, all right, because long as you know. And all them naysayers, girl, they gonna be like, damn, girl, you were right, Cynthia. So don't fall out. Just say okay, and
Yep, yep.
just keep it
Just say
going.
okay. Look,
Yeah.
that's what I got. Look, wait. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it in his voice. All you gotta do is nod and smile. Just nod and smile. Just nod and smile.
I
Nod and
did,
smile.
Judith. I did. I sure did. I would come on, and I got hooked. I think it was a Christmas. It was Christmas Eve or some shit back then. And I'm partying my ass up on my channel, because that's what I used to do. I would, I'd like to sing myself. I'm not a singer, but I like to sing. So
Me
I
too.
would record myself singing and upload my videos and shit on my channel. And then one day I'm partying my ass off listening to him for Christmas. And I said, well, I be damned, this man is real.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
from that day forward, man,
It was on and popping. That's all you
And
needed.
I have not stopped. I don't even upload shit about me
I know, right?
anymore. This
Well,
whole
you know,
damn channel is about
look,
R. Kelly,
you know, I actually started off with just doing, praying. I had started off with doing scriptures and just praying, for him and stuff on the channel. But then I started showing my face because everybody, had knew who I was. They done looked me up, what they call it
I don't think I'm ever showing my face no more. Who live was that? I didn't know people be taking
I
shots
was
or
giving.
some
That's
shit.
what I
Doing
was.
shit
I
with
was
your
just. You took the
I said
words
I
right
ain't
out
putting
my
my
mouth.
face on this shit no more. I didn't know that. See, I'm hey, like I said,
Look,
I'm an amateur. I ain't no damn blind. I don't know
me
all the
neither.
tricks
Me
and the
neither.
trades
You
to this shit.
you took the
But when
words
I
right
heard
out my
that,
mouth.
I was like, huh. I bet your ass won't see that. What you see is what you gonna see. I might be 100 damn years old, still looking like that damn person on this damn
I'm not.
thing.
I'm. I'm
I ain't
not gonna
doing
play with you.
it. I'm serious as hell.
Well,
Yeah,
guess
that's
what?
Lady D.
Look,
Damn,
I'm gonna
that
tell you. I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. The one thing about me is I'm transparent. I really don't care. That's why I be telling people like everybody be saying, well, they don't need to know your business. It's not about them knowing my business with me. When I say I was in the Fed, I did time and stuff like that. Everybody be like, well, that's your personal business. No, actually, it's a testimony for me
come
because
on now.
things could have been way worse
Well,
for me.
damn,
So
really? Your gangsta ass. What you
I.
do? No, I'm just kidding. No, no. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't share that on here. Don't share that.
Girl,
I'm just fooling you.
look, I won't share it on your channel, but you can go over to mine. I'll tell you the whole spiel.
Oh my God. I'm
But I
just
actually
messing with
did. I
you.
actually did tell, why I went to jail and stuff like that, based on the fact
Wow.
that people needed to know.
No,
Because
I
somebody
hear you
out
like
there,
you said it's a test. Because I
it's
guarantee
a
you, Robert
testimony.
is also gonna have a testimony.
Whew,
Because of
not just
how
one.
it went down. And
Look,
he's
not
going
just
to be
one.
speaking to these men. And
Yeah,
he's going to tell these men
yeah.
to be careful.
Look,
You
I'm
got to be
learning.
careful.
I'm learning. I have
Because
sons
you
and a
got these young
daughter.
women today are they very developed, and it's misleading. And
Yeah,
it can get a lot, and they out here flirting with the older men.
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel he's gonna come out and try to warn these guys, just beware, man.
Well, you heard what he
Double
said.
check
He
your
told them,
shit.
he said, y'all messing with me.
Especially
Y'all
with
got
that
people
damn
that is,
ID shit.
you heard what he said. He said, y'all got people that are actually missing. And y'all, y'all got
For
people really
real.
missing.
And
And
he
y'all
was
sitting up here
right.
messing with me, talking about I got people in the basement. And when they first said that, I'm like, the basement? What
But he
basement?
was right, because shortly after he said that, remember that shit came on the news? The guy was just leaving McDonald's and he heard a scream or some shit and he helped his member. Do you guys remember that? And that girl
Wow.
had been in captivity for I don't know how damn long. Does anyone remember that?
No, I don't, but wow.
But it was shortly yeah. She
Wow.
finally broke out and she was screaming some shit. He heard. I think she was in an abandoned building, some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken,
I
that
do
was not too
recall some,
long
I do
after
recall.
Robert said that. Yeah,
I
and you
recall a
see,
couple of people being rescued and stuff like that, but I can't say verbatim like on which incident and at what time. But I do recall somebody being free because somebody had heard them or they
that
was in
wasn't
the
the first
backyard or
time.
something.
That
Right, they
wasn't the
wasn't the
first.
first time.
That wasn't
Yeah,
the first, because the other girl was captured. I think it's probably by her own damn daddy, having
wow,
babies by his sick ass and every damn thing. But they got him. So he
yeah,
was right. I don't know
exactly.
why people think this man was. First of all, this was someone at the height of his career,
Yep,
right?
yep,
Why the hell you think he had to capture any goddamn body when these women is pulling
girl,
him by the pants leg? The man could barely walk and
girl.
they grabbing on him and shit.
Look,
I just don't get that part.
lady, women in wheelchairs trying to get up and walk to the man.
Thank you. This is what I'm saying. I don't know why you see how they downplay him. I hate that.
I do
But I
too,
do
man.
have some news, even though I told you guys, them silver cases, I wasn't covering that shit, right? But I will let you guys know I did find out that Jennifer Bongine filed a motion because that little heifer in Minnesota finally owned up that she lied, and that she said that she was just pissed at R. Kelly because he didn't keep his promise to bring her ass here to Chicago to his damn studio.
And how many have been there
So
and done that? They have lied.
You
They
know,
have lied, all because
exactly.
of.
So I don't.
Wait, Lady D. This what get me. At the end, when we was at Chicago, when we was in Chicago for his trial, at the end, am I lying or am I not? All of them said, but they still loved him. They still
They
loved him.
couldn't even look at him. So
They,
you
they,
knew the heifers was
they
lying
the
because
Joker
if you
said,
did
I
all that
still loved
shit
him.
to me,
Remember
and I
Bunjean
had
asked the girl, she said, well, did you ever get a call back from him? And she said, no, I didn't. He never did call me back. And then the one, I think her name was Pauline or whatever her idiot was, whatever you call that stuff, her pseudonym was. And they said, well, did you get a call back? Yeah, he finally called me back. But she said she had lied because she needed him to call her back.
yeah, them old
And
fake
then
ass heifers.
Bunjean,
All of them was lying.
like Bunjean said, so okay,
They
you
was
did all of that.
scorn
Pretty much what? And
women.
they all say, I still love him. And then they have
It
the
was
nerve to sit up there and
scorn
say,
women, people.
look,
If you're new to this channel and didn't
definitely
follow the
scorn.
case from the beginning to the end,
They all was
those
scorn.
were
They all was
women.
scorn
And
women.
all of you thinking about this damn case here in Illinois, where he gave him 20 plus 1 damn year, that heifer, she's the main one, right? This is the one you guys fussing about the damn tape that he peed on. I heard somebody say recently,
And was no tape.
I said, girl, shut
Look,
your ass up. Because some
Lady
women
D,
get off on that shit.
you were
And
there. First off,
obviously,
you
she
were
was
there.
one of those.
You were there. Did they ever produce the tape? No. They didn't ever produce the tape. They just kept talking about some what they was
They produced the tape. They
said
played
they
the
was analysts.
bullshit.
Yeah,
They
said
were
they was
able to see it, but we were only able to hear it.
Yeah, to hear it. But
Because
even at the same time,
I say every time we talk about this shit, I was like, I hope that wasn't a smoking gun. I've been saying that shit every time that come up.
girl, that
But
wasn't
my
no
point
smoking
I was
gun
trying
because
to
you
make
still can't
about
tell
that.
how old somebody is by listening to their voice. Heck, my doggone, I got a sister that look like she 12 years old. She 30 something years old.
No, the point I was trying to make about that was the main person, right? That's what the whole case was
That's
about.
supposed to be the main person,
And
the
the judge
one
didn't
that got
give her
Section 8 for the
ass
rest
a
of life.
dime. She didn't even get a penny.
Nope.
Not even 1 cent to go. You can't even buy bubblegum for a damn penny no more. She
But
didn't give her a shit.
Let me ask you this though. So
And
what got me?
yes.
What got me was when they said, when Bunjean brought it up and she said, well, wasn't you promised Section 8 for the rest of your life? Not only was she promised Section 8 for the rest of her life, if anything happened to her, it passes to her family. Where do they do that at? You ain't never known no Section 8 to pass to no family. No, you got to get on the list.
Wait a minute. If your case is that damn airtight, baby, why do you even need immunity? I never understood that.
I don't understand. I still don't understand
that. But my
that.
thing is, if she was so traumatized through whatever they went through, why he didn't warn her any restitution?
First,
and then you're going to turn your ass around and get a man 20 plus 1 year, but they say, oh, he was a good judge, though. He wasn't shit to me. I never liked his ass.
He was just, I
called
called him judge.
Preside over the goddamn
I called him Judge Sleepyhead. I called him Judge Sleepyhead because you know he was nodding and snoring up in there, Lady D.
And was working my last damn nerve in that courtroom. I covered that shit on my channel.
He was snoring. He even nodded
off. He had
off.
his head down too. I said, is he asleep? Now he's falling asleep on the main damn part of the I talked about his ass. I never went with the other people that thought he was a great damn judge. You wasn't all that goddamn great in my opinion. But you saying this shit, you agree with the biggest damn liar, the liar that you had to go. She refused to bring her ass back. You send your marshals to go get her ass, but you gonna rely on her testimony to get that man 20 years because you felt he was careless with how he handled the tapes. I was done with his ancient ass. I really was.
Look, Sleepyhead. That's what I call him, Judge Sleepyhead.
Talking about, oh, he was a good judge. He could have done. Yeah, he sure could have. He could have dismissed that bullshit because he was already.
And that's exactly.
He had already. All the shit was a setup, and this is to the ones that don't know that's on this channel. Okay, R. Kelly. This is the same case back in 2008. Okay, he won that. That case should have never resurfaced, but the government played dirty and stuck the shit in there with some other charges, mind you, that they knew weren't going to stick against him, but they had to get that up in there to make it federal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
Come
look,
on now.
look, Lady D. The unique lady said said they do pass Section 8 vouchers down to family members. I never seen it in Chicago.
Oh, you can't do that here?
I have not ever heard of it in Chicago. And I worked for
No, because ain't
DCFS. I worked for people
nobody
that work for
died and
Section
ain't
8.
nobody died. They still living
I
in that shit.
Oh, well, there
That's
you
why
go,
you
then. That's probably why I ain't heard of it, then.
ain't nobody letting no damn Section 8.
Well,
Stop
maybe
you
that's why I
telling
ain't never
people that
heard of it.
lamb girl. Stop it. Stop
Unique.
it.
Thank you, Unique Thoughts, because I had not ever heard of that in my life.
Oh my God, you guys are too
And again, I
much.
went to jail on some Section 8 type of stuff. So hey, this a first for me.
Like I said, don't nobody give a hey. But that was just crazy as hell. She said if they wanted her testimony that damn, no, your ass got to put me in a mansion paid
Wow.
in full. I ain't got to cover shit. And I
Sir
would
Miguel said they
say
sure
whatever
do.
the
Look,
hell you want me to say. But she basically did the same thing with that damn Section A.
Sir
She went
Miguel
and
said
told
they can too. That's a first for me. I had not ever heard. That was my first time ever hearing something like that
I
in
keep
court when
telling
they
her she
said.
never heard because they still living under that shit. Ain't nobody died to pass the shit off. Oh,
See, you
guys,
know
I
what, Lady
really,
D? Lady
truly,
D,
huh?
you are worse
Huh?
than him because y'all will tell me not to laugh, but then y'all will say something to make me laugh.
Girl, woo, you used to kill me. Oh, girl, that damn, you and that, what was that other lady? Remember the lady that came with the oxygen tank? Y'all remember that?
I'm
Oh,
not finna
God,
play
I
with you.
could go and
I'm not
recap.
finna play with you. I'm not finna play with you. I'm not. I'm
Man,
not.
R. Kelly has some. You talking about die hard? That woman had just come out of some type of damn
Just
surgery, right?
had surgery, came
She
with a
had an
patch on her neck,
oxygen tank, could barely stand her ass up, and
and
she
and
dragging
had
that damn tank. Girl, don't get me started.
and had her
I had some days
look.
following it, covering that man case when I only was able to do the first week because I was on vacation. I had to take my ass back to work. So I didn't cover after the first week, but my whole purpose, I wanted
Hey everybody in the chat. I see people speaking. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't. I just started looking at y'all. But hey, everybody that's speaking, how
y'all
y'all
know I'm
doing?
bad with this
Hey,
chat. I
everybody.
try so
I'm
damn
sitting up
hard,
here.
but
I'm sitting up here cracking up at Lady D because she always don't want me to laugh, but make me laugh. But Lady D, but remember inside the courtroom when the man had said something and I bust out laughing and he put his head down, he just shook his head and then Ashley walked over there, he said, tell you whatever you do, don't you laugh, don't you laugh inside
did he
the
send you a
court.
message over there? I know he
Yes, girl,
sent
he
us a
sent
message
Ashley
and
over
told
there to
us
tell me. He sent Ashley
to
over there to tell
basically
me I better
behave
not
and
laugh.
shit.
You don't remember when with the hat when I walked in there and they let me wear my hat inside the car room? He thought he was gonna pass out.
I remember that because I thought they wouldn't let you wear a hat in there. I don't remember. Was that why
Exactly.
I was there? I only did the first week.
Well, I walked in there, girl. I had my doggone captain hat on, and he knew what it meant because every time my mom would put that hat on, she would say the ship has sailed. You know, like that mean it's done. It's done.
Okay. Because
So
I
that's
had
why I wore it in there.
I had my hoodie on, but I had to turn it inside out. I didn't know
Mm-mm.
shit. I
Yeah,
didn't
girl,
know. I was just
I
straight
walked in
up
there
the
with that hat.
bullshit.
I walked in there with that hat on. Oh, he told Pussy to just go and ask Lily why. Why? Why?
Man, I could go on for. I mean, it's so
Oh God.
much to cover on this. So I like the
Yeah.
fact that we are talking about, and thank God we're at the point of some of the shit we can laugh at. You
Yes,
know
we
what I'm saying?
can. Yes, we
Because it
can.
was so intense, man. It was so hurtful. Oh, it was just. So I'm glad we got through that. I'm glad I'm at a place where, because I remember there was a time somebody came here and said some shit, I would go to hell off, man.
Girl,
And then
I
I was
started
like,
crying. I would start crying, but now I just,
I was like, get your
stop.
ass off of here. I stopped entertaining that. Just get the ass out of here. We ain't dealing with that shit, and that worked for us. And we were
Yeah,
able to proceed on with our lives, and the channel has been great. And I thank
yeah.
all of you guys, man. You guys always been there for me.
I love
And
it.
I
I love to
truly,
come and
truly
see you
appreciate it.
step. Look, you step and you have your dog come in there on the camera. I love to see. Cause remember, I didn't even know who you were when we was at court, and then you said Lady D, and
No,
I
I
said your
didn't even know
channel.
who the hell you were, because I
I
wanted
said
to know who the
no.
hell you
Look,
were. But we were talking, and you gonna say shh, shh. I say, who the hell
yeah.
is that?
You know why I
Who
said
she
that?
shushing at? I'll never
No,
forget that.
yeah,
They
but
say that. That's why I say,
I
who?
said
I say, but
no.
who is she shushing at? You were trying to tell us to shut up. I'm like, what? Who?
No,
But I
I
didn't know
wasn't
you
telling.
did, Lily.
I would look. First off, I was not telling
I didn't know
you.
you did.
Liz, first off, I wasn't telling you to shut up because first off, that's rude. I wasn't gonna
No,
tell y'all
you
to
were
shut
saying
up.
shh,
I was
because
saying,
we were talking and shit.
I
I
was
never
saying,
forget that.
shh. Look, I was saying shh because Sylvia had already was telling people whoever she was talking to on the phone because I didn't know she had about 3 different phones. I didn't know what was going on. I thought she worked there, heck. And she was like, "Now you know who I am. I know who you are," and she knew who I was. So he had already said when I come to court, to kind of like try to be discreet. So I was trying to be discreet, but I couldn't be discreet. So I'm like,
Oh, I
when
didn't know that because we
that's
were
what I'm saying.
talking.
So I was
Oh,
like,
girl,
shh.
now look at that. See, I'm glad I brought that up. But see,
Yeah,
I got
that's
to
what
know
that
you
was.
now.
That
But at
was
that
that was
time, I
about.
was like, who the hell is that? Who's she shushing
Nah,
at?
girl. I suppose
Good.
that my tailpost had been discreet, girl. I couldn't be discreet because the woman saw me coming through the doggone thing and knew exactly who I was. I didn't even know who she was. And then when she talked, I heard her voice and I said, "That's Sexy Seal," because that's what I used to call the woman. That's what she was in my phone, Sexy
Ah,
Seal. So
okay,
I'm looking at
okay,
my look. I'm
okay.
looking at my doggone phone, and after seeing her, not talking about her, not doing none of that. I'm not doing that because I would not do that. But I still was looking like, why the heck I got this woman
No, we
name in
just
my
recapping
phone?
on just what we,
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
just
time.
saying, I'm looking at my
So,
phone like, why I got this woman in my phone that's Sexy Seal? I was just trying to ask myself that. Not saying she was ugly or wasn't sexy. I'm just
oh,
trying to figure out why the heck I got her
come
in my
on.
phone as Sexy Seal. That's all. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Those
That
were
was
the
it. That
days
was
at that
all.
damn courthouse.
Girl, you showed
I
you
can
showed out
definitely
at that
tell you that.
courthouse, girl.
That shit
You
was
showed
crazy.
look, and I should have known Shell was kin to you when she came in there and showed out too. And when she said that was her cousin, I said, Lord Jesus, I can believe it. Cause y'all, boy, I had to
Ah,
kept telling
yeah, man,
Shell.
that was
I'm
just
like,
so
Shell. I
sad.
said,
And he
Shell.
just looked so
I
sweet
look,
and just
I
so
said,
handsome.
I had to tell Shell, I said, Shell, shh, be quiet. How you think that's gonna look? And they get back to him and he say they done got kicked out because they was doing it. First thing he gonna say is Shell and Lily. Shell and Lily. It wasn't even me.
Oh,
It
that's
was
what that
Shell and
damn
it wasn't
that
me.
damn prosecutor. His ass pissed because they losing on whatever the hell they were talking. So he gonna go tell the judge or tell some damn body to come over there to tell us to shut up. And I mean, when we came back the next day, they was treating us like we were damn criminals.
Girl.
We
Look,
couldn't bring our water. We couldn't do shit no more. I say, damn, what the hell happened?
no,
And his little ass.
what got me was when I got put out the courtroom. I'm like, how I get put out the courtroom? I didn't even know nothing.
Oh
Talking
yeah,
about
they got
cause
real
I
scared.
was
Man ain't gonna
talking.
tell me I
See, I
couldn't
was
go to the
talking.
washroom.
I was chewing nuts. I was not talking. I was chewing nuts. The man said I was talking. He wanted to put me out anyway. And
No, they felt no,
they
because
had
I
already
think
looked me out.
Jennifer was getting some good ass points across.
Man, wasn't she ever, boy? And
And
they
that
were saying
man had a lot of supporters in there,
man,
and they
yep,
didn't like that.
they
So
did
they
not
came
like it.
after us. Oh,
They
assholes.
start attacking us for every little thing. But the killing part about it is, you don't remember I had to keep getting escorted up to the floor. The security had to keep bringing me up to the floor. Was you there? That was the first week.
Yeah, yeah. What pissed me off, thank God that one of them marshals was witnessing me and this other man. I said, but I gotta go. You mean to tell me I gotta hold my shit? I gotta go, you know. And so he said, well, if you leave, you won't
can't
get
come
back
back
in.
in. Yeah.
And so this black marshal heard his ass, and he looked at me and he was like, do you have to go? Yes. He said,
Yep.
come on, your chair be there.
And he
Thank
let you and he
you.
let you back in. You said
But
thank
didn't
you.
he let me back in?
Yep.
Yes,
You said
Pretty
thank
Brown.
you.
We were there with Robert.
You said
We were
yes.
there, and he was
Look.
looking handsome every day, suited up every day. Boy, it was looking good. Juanita Mary, I don't know if you still in there.
Look,
But yeah,
and then
those were the good days,
look,
man.
what was funny
I mean,
what was fun, we could, like you said, we could laugh about it now. What
we
was
can laugh
funny
about it now, yeah, because it
he
wasn't no good days,
look,
but we
when
just
he
had some
broke them
time
dog
into this shit.
when he broke them doggone glasses, and Keith had to bring him another pair of glasses.
And we all, you know, wherever the
I
shit,
was
why
dying.
he
I
limping.
was
We were, I
dying.
mean,
I
it's
was
crazy.
dying.
Well, guys, it's been 2 hours. And you know, I don't like doing these long ass lives because y'all don't watch that shit. Y'all be bypassing the shit.
Look, I
So
don't
I
even.
try to keep mine
You
pretty.
see, look, I don't even be on it like that. Like I tell you, people will send me a link or they will send me the thing saying such and such live. That's how I be knowing. I don't even get part of the notifications no more.
Well, I'm rarely on. You know, I do impromptu shit because I never know.
Yeah, I
Especially
know.
when my husband was sick.
Yeah, I'm so
It was
glad.
just
I'm so glad that
impossible to
he's out
try
of
to
the
schedule.
woods. I'm so glad that he's out of the
Oh,
woods.
thank you,
Thank you,
Lord.
Jesus.
Thank you,
Lord have
Lord.
mercy.
Thank
Girl,
you. Y'all
you,
just don't
girl,
know.
you tell him he scared the
But we made
daylights
it
out of
through.
me. I'm telling you, I had faith. I did have faith, but I couldn't do nothing but go in prayer mode because I could just
Yeah,
only imagine
yeah.
your stance on that. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh,
All I
yeah.
can do is go in prayer,
Yeah.
you
You
know, and
guys hung in there with
I
me.
wouldn't know everything.
Yeah, I'm just happy you guys, you know, kept the prayers coming, even though I weren't here all the time. But I would try to post what I could post on the community wall, you know, something like that, or make sure, you know, I put up Robert's address for people. I try to, you know, do that as often as I could.
Yeah.
I just don't want no one to ever forget about him, which I knew the true
And you already
supporters
know,
and
girl.
fans they would have.
I'm coming on. I'm playing his music. I'm playing his videos. They can strike my channel, knock me down, do whatever. I still come right back, pop right back up, play the music again. Girl, I don't be care. Lady D, when I tell you I do not care, my family would tell you I do not care. When them people tell me some, oh well, you was affiliated because I never worked for him, so that was a whole lie when they put that out there. Oh, you used to work for him, you going to jail and all this and that, and then the family's
Oh
threatening
yes,
me and telling
it
me
was so much.
I'm going to jail, all this happening. I first
Well,
off,
I gotta tell y'all about this part when we were in the courtroom, right? You know, everybody wanted to claim they this and they that to him, right? So this one girl, we in line waiting to go in.
oh Lord, I
And
think I
so
know.
she wanted to, so she gonna look at me and Tamaria. She wanted to buy, she said she would pay us for our seats. I said, hey, girl, I ain't paying, you ain't paying me for shit. I ain't giving up shit, right?
Are you serious?
Well, we found, I was like, I don't give a damn who you are. I'm not giving up my seat, right?
No, I didn't know
So
that.
we
I
go
did
in there.
not know that.
This is how bad. Wait a minute. So this is how bad R. Kelly, right? I'm watching everything, right? So the chick that cut her eye on him, right? So he looking at her, and I'm looking at Tamara, telling Tamara, talking to Tamara about something, right? R. Kelly then locked eyes with this heifer. I look at this chick again. This heifer boo-hooing her ass off. I say, Tamaria, look at what the hell is she crying for? I said, boy, you a bad boy. Now you done got this chick crying. You on the other damn side of the room, girl. But the whatever. Girl, that shit was funny to me. I say, Tamara, she's crying.
I did not
I
know
said, what
that.
could he have possibly said?
I didn't know that. I did
Oh,
not know
girl, that
that.
was funny. Girl, it was some
I
shit
missed
every
that.
day.
I missed that. I missed that.
Girl,
All I
right.
knew.
I
look,
couldn't believe it. She
look.
trying
All
to
I
buy
knew
our
is,
seats and she trying to get some. Girl, I don't give a damn who the hell trying to get her. They should have got their ass here early like we did. Better
hey,
take their
look,
ass to that
you know
overflow.
what? And when you said that, I was just getting ready to say that. All I know is I received a message saying, "Look, don't save don't save no seat for nobody. If they don't get there, they know what time cards start. If they don't get there
Mean,
with it,
these folks
then that's
really
too
thought they
bad."
were the shit. We sit standing and they just go, well, I'm like, who the hell is that? Who the
Good.
hell is that? And the girl with the oxygen tank trying to
I'm not.
tell me who the hell family. I say, baby,
d-
please don't mention who the hell family to me
Don't,
anymore because I really
lady,
don't
don't
care.
make me throw my phone. I need it. Don't. I need my phone, Lady D. I need it. I need it, Lady D.
I'm
I
gonna
need
end it
it,
on
Lady
that
D.
note.
I
That
need
chick
it.
and that damn oxygen tank. I'm telling you guys,
Lady,
I
Lady,
covered all
say
that
good
shit on
night.
my
Say the good
channel.
night.
Every day
Say
I
good
was there,
night.
I covered that shit.
Say good night, else I'm taking your phone. Say,
Okay, all right, guys. I'm going in
don't
the
you,
live. Thank you
don't
guys
do
so much.
it.
Everyone that came on the panel, thank you guys so very much. It's so much to really try to recap
It
with
really
Robert.
is. It really is.
Man, it's so I guess I'll be back. I just don't know when,
You might
but
as well look. You might as well, because the good part about it is it's the good stuff. We able to laugh about stuff. That's the kind of stuff he want to hear. He don't want to be listening at these channels and seeing these channels and they arguing with each other, going back at each other. Now he see this channel or something like
no, of
he can
course
sit back
not.
and laugh. He can sit
Of
back and laugh,
course
be like,
not.
them jokers crazy. I ain't even know that all that was going on.
Oh, girl. Oh, honey, we a girl. That. And then he had this real diehard fan, right? This chick, every tattoo he has, she has every tattoo in the same place that he has his, right? So, okay, I'm gonna let y'all go after this, but let me share this one. She doesn't have any kids. She got cats. So one is named R. Kelly. One is the best. So she named her animals after him, right? But she's a diehard. So
I
I
can't.
don't
I
know what
can't.
happened. It was so many people. No, I think some man came in with his kids or something, one of the lawyers. And so that kind of knocked us out where we couldn't get in, right?
That was
We had to go to the
Brinley people.
overflow.
Brinley family. Brinley.
We had to go to the overflow. So I ain't had no problem going to
Not
the
Brinley.
overflow.
McDavid family.
So
Go
I'm
ahead.
with the diehard. I'm with the one that got every tattoo he has and everywhere he has them, she has them, right? So I turned
Survivor.
around. Wait a minute. I turned around. She crying her ass. I said, "What's wrong?" She said, "But Robert, he's got he's gonna think I'm not here, and he know I don't want." I said, "No, Robert knows you here. He understands we're gonna go to the overflow." I said, "That's okay. After the lunch part, we'll come back in." I said, "No, he knows you're here. He knows you're supposed." That girl, I had to take her ass to lunch to
Lady D, you don't
calm
remember,
her ass down.
you don't remember when do you remember I shared my sandwich with you?
Was that you?
Yes, that was me. Sylvia went and bought everybody
Yeah,
sandwiches for
she
lunch.
sure. Yeah.
And
Oh, that was you, Lily. That was so
oh,
sweet.
whatever. You ain't even
I
remember.
do. No, but I remember that day. I thought that was so sweet because I didn't want to take it,
Yeah,
right?
you
I
was like,
said
no,
no.
are you sure? I said, yes, I'm
Yeah,
sure. I can't eat all of this. And I gave you half my sandwich. But I said that to say
you
this.
sure
The
did.
girl, because you was being so nice when you said lunch, that's what made me think about it. Because you was being so nice to her. This is the
Girl, I
same.
had to
Listen,
calm her
now
ass
if you think
down.
I'm playing, go look at it. This is the same girl that is on is on a clipping of him coming out of the courtroom at the
Yes,
state,
that's her. She
and
got
she
a
handed
red
him a
rose. She
red
handed
rose
him a
and
red
a
rose. That's
card.
her.
And
That's
look,
her. Yep, yep.
he got on
That's
the
her.
sprinter. He got on the sprinter with the rose in the card and handed directly to me the rose in the card, and I put it
Oh,
on the
don't
side for
say that.
him.
She was
That's
like,
the
big
same girl.
money. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say
No, I'm
that,
talking about
Lily.
no, I'm talking about he handed it to me to put on the side because
Oh, 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 oh.
they was telling him to go back out there and speak to his
I
fans or
see
just
what
say hi.
saying. She gave it, because
No,
Yeah,
not
but that's
no,
her.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
I
no.
felt for her so
Yeah,
much. I'm
no.
like, oh
So
my God.
whoever
So I'm
whoever
saying to
listening,
myself,
whoever listening, let's get that corrected. No, not gave it to me like that. Gave it to put on the side because they was telling him to at least say something to his fans, even if it was just from the sprinter, to say something to them because he was rushing, trying to get on the sprinter, and he
yeah,
had all
I
these people
remember.
that
Oh
flew
man,
from
she
everywhere.
loves him.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
had flew from
God.
everywhere trying to come see him, and it was two
She
people out there
loves
saying they had
him.
came
Oh,
from
she loves him.
Philadelphia or something, and they was telling him at least at least acknowledge the fans or whatever. He was just trying to hurry up and move because you already know we in the no parking
Right.
zone,
And he's
and
not
he
one
trying
to
to
brush
get out
off
of there.
his fans.
No,
I've
he
never
not. So
seen
he
him
was
do
just
that.
trying to hurry up and get on there because again, mind you, that's the same bull shenanigans that the Geronda girl did coming outside the cart room. Every time he come out, she was right
Baby,
there.
that girl, and I said to
So
myself, I'm
you
like,
know,
girl,
hey,
that man is sitting up here and looking at some damn time. He ain't trying to see who in. This is what I'm saying to myself. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Girl, you know that man ain't sitting. But I have to console. I didn't want her upset. I was like, he knows. Oh no, don't
Girl,
think
when
that
I
way.
see that girl showed you Survivor on her arm, and that's when I just had to walk away.
Girl, I couldn't believe it. But when I saw his arms and seeing her, I'm like, oh my God, the shit is identical. Identical. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I wonder what is she doing today. I hope she okay.
She probably watching you right
Oh,
now.
she okay. I hope she okay.
She
Well,
probably watching
guys,
you right now.
with that note, I am going to end this stream. It has been awesome.
Yes,
It
it
really has.
has. It has. You
I
have to
didn't
come
think
back
the
and do
day
this.
would
Big
ever come where we could actually laugh about
yes.
some of the shit.
Big bag gotta come out, back out, keep doing what he doing, rated R,
Yeah,
keep doing what you
yeah.
doing, long as it's in positive manner, long as it's
Oh,
in positive
absolutely.
form.
It's just
Y'all
relaxing. Like
keep
I
doing
said,
what
look,
y'all
we have
doing.
someone here that didn't even know we went to the courthouse. They didn't
Oh.
even know
See,
that.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
had to tell her.
A lot of people
Oh,
don't
here
know
it is.
stuff.
You didn't know, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
So
there
that's what I'm saying.
without a doubt.
You never know who you reaching. So yeah, continue to come back. I'm gonna continue to do what I do on my channel, act silly, and do
She's
me
one
over
of
there.
them, but the one we talking about is the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that little heifer was right there. She wasn't handing him no damn rose. She just trying to walk close to his ass. So we know all about Miss Geronda, trust me. But that's not who
Yeah,
we talking
exactly.
about.
No, that's not who
But
we
she is
talking about.
also on one where he's coming out of the courtroom, Pretty
She
Brown.
that is why I was look. That's why
We
my
talking
radar was
about
on when I seen that one with a
the
rose in the
diehard,
car.
diehard.
We
That
talking
shit
about
is
tattoo. We
funny.
talking about tattoo.
That
We
girl,
talking
I
about
mean,
tattoo.
everyone he had. Because she was telling me everything. Then she started showing them to me when I took her to eat. I had to take her to eat to calm her down. I was like, girl, you know what? We can
Well, I'm
just
glad
catch
you
it.
did something. I'm
We'll
glad you
make
did
sure we're
something.
up in time. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because she really lost it. I felt it. And I was like, God damn, to myself. Damn, R. Kelly. No, you don't even know the people you reach, man. He doesn't even have a clue how deep it goes for a lot of
Lady,
people.
lady, I told you the lady was trying to get up out the wheelchair at the concert. She was old. That
Oh,
lady
he
was
was
trying
so
to get up
sweet.
out
Is that
that
the one he
wheelchair.
brought up on the stage? He
No,
was so
not
have
her. No,
any
not
you got
her.
not her? Oh, I
No,
don't know
not her.
about that
Not
other
that
one.
one. This was the other one
Oh,
I
okay.
had told about this on my channel about the lady that was trying to get out the wheelchair to get to him, girl. He was standing up in that aisle.
Oh,
That
I
woman,
didn't see that one.
I promise you, if she could have walked, she had to be every bit of 80 something, probably close to 90. That
Yeah,
one
that
was not
man, I
playing no
mean,
game.
Robert is his music says it all. His music says it all. I'm talking about the real shit. I ain't talking about that other shit because he did say that. He wasn't trying to be no damn sex symbol. So even when I
No.
see these pictures of him during those years, I think about what he said and I was like, damn, they pushed this on
No.
him. This wasn't even him. You know what I'm
No.
saying? That wasn't
He
even him. So that trips me
he
out when I
wanted to
see
be
those.
he wanted to be a hooper,
But
but he had talent, and Miss McLean Mother
He had
McLean,
to
as
do
he called her.
what the contract said, and once the contract was
That's it.
over,
That's
hey,
all.
he did him.
That's
And
it.
then
That's
they get
all.
pissed because the man wants what's due him.
Yep.
That's all right though. I keep telling you, man, it always looks ugly before it gets better. Robert
Yeah.
will be home. Trust
Oh
me on
yes, he will. Yes, he will. So look,
that.
so
Thank you
again,
guys.
as I
Come back
say,
again.
sooner than
Huh?
later, baby. Sooner than later.
I truly believe that in my soul. I really do. And
I
I hope
promise you.
that energy is coming to everyone that was joining us tonight, talking about Robert. And when I can, I'll be back. If you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the live, subscribe to the channel. It's more to come. And hit that like button before you exit. Give your girl some props. And I will chat with you guys soon. Okay, I'm
Yes,
going to
we
end
will
this
chat
live.
with you
Thanks,
later.
everybody.
Love you,
Everyone
Lady
that was on the
D.
chat. Thank you, guys.
Love you
Thanks,
guys.
Emily. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Take care.